Our backs against the wall. It seems impossible, but there's nobody else on by my side standing with me to take this fight through the rise and fall. With our fearless hearts, we could be the odds, and we could live for 1,000 years. We could be legends if we all go down. If our time is now, we could let everyone know we were here. Be legends. We dream so colorful. Oh, we love so strong. The world is relentless, the city won't sleep. It hardens your soul, brings you to your knees. We can face it all. With our fearless hearts, we could be the odds, and we could live for 1,000 years. We could be legends if we all go down. If our time is now, we could let everyone know we were here. Be legends.
I just think your normal ships. What are you talking about?
Sorry. Right, normal ships. Regardless, you sink our ships.
Is this
Whatever.
Battleship?
Mainly because of Tyler, but you know.
Now it's shipping wars.
This is Battleship now.
Anyways, we're here.
Favorite OTP since it's shipping wars.
Mm-hmm. I ship it. By the way, Chris, that Demon Grinder thing is still loading on my end.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Refresh it again, I guess, you said?
I don't know. You're not driving it. I'll usually update you on anything that happens that you need to know
I
about.
just want to see the Floofy Pants data.
Well, I mean, was it just Nick? Are you the only one having trouble? Because me and
Nick's
Janine
the
could
only
see
one
it.
having random issues.
Yeah, I'm not the one who usually does all this stuff.
Not the one that normally does all the stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that's true. We're not driving this. It's mostly helpful though for like remembering how much each of the weapons deals, like damage wise.
Yep, basically.
I mean, it's on the sheet now.
Yeah, which is nice.
It's not like I won't normally be able to reference it for you.
So the harpoons are the only ones that don't have an armor class?
No, none of them have armor class.
The whole
The whole
armor
vehicle has
class
an
is
armor
like the
class
whole
of 19.
vehicle itself.
Okay, I just see the harpoon doesn't have an armor class is all.
If something's targeting you on the vehicle, it's going to attack your armor class, but you have cover.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing.
He knows what he's doing.
Good, because we
Apparently.
don't.
Yeah, definitely not.
Nothing new there.
Mm-hmm.
I would say rude, but it's true.
I mean, you could still say it's rude.
I don't know. It's pretty close. Pretty darn true. True to be rude anymore. I'm just pointing out facts at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Anyways, Plink, under the direction of Lulu, takes you guys across the waste, hoping to find her way to the Bloody Citadel.
Yeah, follow that yellow brick road.
The yellow brick road that is her recently uncovered dreams.
It almost sounded like you said yellowback.
What?
I mean, she's a fluffy yellow elephant.
Yeah, so Geos have a yellow back.
No, I was just saying like it sounded like a southern accent almost.
Southern.
Anyways, Lulu ends up taking you guys up to a hill wrought with iron trees that line a trail that leads to the summit of said steep hill. Upon these trees are anguished knights impaled to the trees' metal branches, their bodies writhing in torment as bloated sturges feast upon their blood. This is where you end up. Oh. Here. Why do I never have you guys on the map when I set this up?
Nope. No. We're complete darkness, guys. Kingdom Hearts.
Wait, yeah.
Make me up inside. Dun, 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 dun. Wake me up inside. Dun, 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 dun.
And...
Oh, there it is. Where are we? Down at the bottom? Oh, yeah, we're down at the bottom.
south. Sorry, so you might want to adjust your points. I kind of...
I feel like we need to get...
What?
I grabbed your tokens off of a previous sheet, so your hit points might be a bit fucky.
Uh,
I don't know. I thought I got really hurt. I have
we
Yeah,
should...
no, I have really low hit points. Like I'm close to death.
Jamie or...
There's
Okay.
enough time for a short rest or a long rest between getting here.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, there was a long
Do we
rest.
want a long rest?
Yes.
It's the drive that's gonna take a while, which gives you a long rest
Alright, I'll...
Oh.
inside the vehicle.
Alright,
Yeah,
Perfect.
I'll get my
Like a
rage
good
back.
idea.
That's very nice. So I'm no longer dying.
Do I get rid of my temporary hit points again? I forget.
Yes.
Okay.
10 points tend to disintegrate after a while.
Yep.
Yeah,
Also,
especially after a long rest.
in the future, I would like to request that at least Plink or Camera Borgs at least change icon because it's sometimes a little confusing which who is who.
I don't know why Plink's not the correct thing.
Right?
Yeah, I'm not sure how to change that for her.
Just have to
I
upload
kind
a
of know
picture
how.
again.
I just don't know. I don't have a picture for it personally.
I have
That
it.
was a blink picture.
You don't have a picture of Plink?
Well,
What?
Jamie needs to update it on her
Rude.
sheet herself. She can do that.
Hmm. Question is, will it let me? Do I have a blink?
I don't know.
I have the Plink picture you gave me a while
Oh,
ago.
I have a blink picture. So, wahaha, let me look in my little stash of pictures of random stuff.
Can you guys see further north, by the way?
Yes, we can.
Are you starting to see why I
Mm.
wanted the session called Bird Season?
You could have just called it
All the birds.
How to Kill a Mockingbird.
Boo.
I feel like
Janine-
that's copyrighted.
Janine, don't lie. You appreciate me referencing that.
It's
Boo.
stinking. It's stinking. It's
I can
stinking.
even hear you smiling when you say that. At least I make Chris appreciate that.
What? I don't smile.
Did it work, guys?
You don't smile.
I'm incapable of smiling.
That's true. I have never seen you ever smile in your life ever. Probably like from the day you were born, you were like always just sad, and your parents were like, "Oh, how do we make our child happy?
Birds.
Giving everything in the world for you, a best birthday."
Because
and
there's
everything.
a bunch of bodies hanging from the trees that they're feasting on.
Oh God, that's an image.
That's an image. What'd you expect? Do you remember where we are?
This is a perfect place for Alyssa. All the dead bodies.
On a picnic.
Yes,
I mean, you came to a
but-
hill, so maybe.
Why? Okay, I really am trying to fix the token. The token does not fix.
I mean, Chris can continue on. I'm just like, sometime in the future is all, because it gets a little confusing.
But I did put it on the thingy. I swear.
That's fine.
Well,
Jen.
what's confusing is that we have 2 camera boards. That's also confusing.
Okay, no, one of the camera boxes was supposed to be my controlling, so I can see both rooms, and like can see afar, because I, as Borg, can't see both rooms, and I just want the viewers to see what all of us can see.
And then we decided that it was unfair that Nick could see everything, but those of us in other rooms wouldn't be able to see what's in his room.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, it was a bit of a fight to just work with one, so that's why it's like Chris made a second one.
Also, there's no way to the top of the hill with the vehicle.
So
Oh,
we have to
man.
park it down at the bottom.
Can't we
If you
just
want to
make
go to the top of the hill.
Can I carry it if I'm Big Borg?
Is there a reason to go to the top of the hill?
Did you just ask if you could carry the vehicle?
If I'm Big Borg, you know when
Dude,
we
it's
enlarge.
6 tons.
I'm still strong.
No, there's no way to carry 6 tons, Nick.
If I'm
Ew.
Big Borg.
No, Big Borg, your strength doesn't get modified that well.
Oh really?
You'd need a strength of maybe 40 or 50 to do that.
All right. Where's the nearest gym?
That's not how that stat gets increased.
Borg's new trial is to become the beefiest of all.
Well, basic.
Borg will never be able to move the demon grinder on its own.
Fine, we'll just park it and lock it and, go have a picnic.
Up the hill. Who
Up
brought
the hill.
Who brought the picnic basket?
I did. Ugh.
Probably Orin or Plink, yeah.
Orin always has a picnic basket ready.
Don't you have a tablecloth still too?
I do.
So you can use that as like a picnic sheet or something like that.
Yep.
How much stuff
I'm
do
always ready for a picnic.
you have utensils?
Maybe.
Well, we can't really eat with our hands unless you want to be barbaric like me.
I think I've got a
Finger
knife,
foods.
so at least I can do that.
Yeah, just get some
Also-
finger sandwiches. Come on, man.
What? You don't have to have utensils to eat stuff, and it's not necessarily barbaric to eat stuff without utensils.
Exactly.
Okay, I have a dagger.
You say that to the
solves most of my
barbarian.
problems.
How about
I
water?
also have several daggers that I could use.
Oh, actually, I have endless canteen of water that Janine forced upon me at some point.
See?
Okay, is that water drinkable though?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's pure
That's
water.
what we've been using as our water supply, essentially.
Is that actually canon?
I've got a
I mean-
butter knife too,
Why do you have a butter knife?
so that I can create grease.
Yep.
It smells like
Set
bacon.
things ablaze.
I have a bunch of bones.
I got
Anyways.
rope of climbing.
I don't know how that's supposed to help us with the picnic.
I mean, you can hoist up the picnic and so we can all eat
I
it.
mean, I do have the butcher knife. I could use it to cut something.
I have whiskey bottles too.
I mean, you got the tick birds in front of you.
Exactly. You know what? Someone just fry them over the fire, and I'll butcher them, and there you
Oh
go.
yeah, no, I can
I
also
don't think those will taste like
Fried
chicken.
chicken.
I can also
Fried
I
chicken.
can also have a set of fine clothes. When did I get a rock?
Dude, I have grease, therefore we've got more than enough oil to make fried chicken.
Okay.
But carry-on birds taste awful.
Well, we also can't taste anything here. We've had that issue before, so it's fine.
I wouldn't eat the chicken from hell.
Chicken tell, chicken tea.
Zara's cat.
What?
Anyways,
mean-
as you guys begin climbing the hill,
Ours is fine with eating a lot of things.
While discussing what kind of food we're frying and how to have a picnic.
you're also
Zara
forced to
shows off
question
with her
why you're
knife.
here, kind of, as Lulu herself looks kind of confused why she brought you here. Even though this is her destination.
So you basically, if this is the place where Lulu guided us, that means that this is the place where the sword is set.
Or it's
This
just
is where
another
she
clue.
thinks there might be something. But she isn't sure why she's here now.
Well, time to climb
It's
the hill.
the key to open up where the sword is hidden.
Anyways, as you pass by, you can definitely tell that most of these bodies are somewhat still alive.
Ugh.
Even though who knows how long they've been here.
Demon bodies?
Oh no.
They're technically souls.
Being
Can we collect
tortured in the
them?
All of
realms
them
of hell.
wearing somewhat familiar armor to you. Each of them have an inscription above their heads showing that they were mortal knights who abandoned Zariel during her assault into Avernus.
Ah.
So basically, can we take them down?
I mean, why would we want to? Aren't they considered traitors?
This is the natural order of hell, technically.
Yeah. I mean, you can, but I'm pretty sure it'd be a bad idea to.
Nick.
Sorry, I was typing to someone. Anyway, what? What
I
was
mean,
that?
do you want to take it down? I think it's a bad idea to touch them. But
What the question is that will they give any information? We can take out one and see if there's any information around here, or we could just actually just leave them. I don't know.
well, my guess is they probably will not be able to give any information. Plus, there'll probably be some major consequences taking them down. It's highly likely that even if they're still alive, their tongues have probably been
They're not.
cut off or
They're not also
checked
not.
out.
They're not demons. They're just regular humans, right?
I mean, they're a mix of humanoids. So they're not humans specifically, but they're humans, elves, dwarves.
Okay, so we can't make like a contracting deal for them.
They're not demons. No.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, if there's none of that, there's little interest for Borg.
Yeah, I'm using crows, but that's definitely more accurate.
Oh, that is a creepy image.
It's a bird. It's a bird tick.
I will save that really quickly so I can show.
He looks
you.
very angry.
That should also explain exactly how they attack.
Did Nick just say that he wanted to make a deal with the demons?
Yeah, that's
I
what
have-
I mean, he's already made a few deals with some demons. So.
And
That's
also,
how you get soul coin.
yeah, that's why it's like we kind of need to. And also, I told everyone about the shield, telling us it's like get more soul coins and all that to help free and blah blah blah.
Is there no way for us to turn these people into soul coins?
Ask Chris. I'm not.
That sounds like a bad idea.
You have no idea how to do that.
Jamie, you say that like we have good ideas.
Even for our bad ideas, that's a bad idea.
Nick, I'd be careful. I'm not sure if that image is copyrighted, to be fair.
I'm just showcasing it for a brief second.
D&D is being more strict.
Yeah, nowadays.
They actually rescinded that.
Oh, really? That's good.
They're actually rescinding that whole thing.
Yeah,
I did hear
after
about
the
that.
basic slap of we got caught. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, there's like a huge uproar, basically.
Literally. Anyway, let's go move
Got
on to
caught.
a
Sorry,
different.
guys. Sorry.
I just noticed
Yeah.
those birds have eyeballs.
What do you mean?
I mean,
just noticed that the birds
yeah.
have eyeballs.
Look in their mouth.
You're acting like I didn't plan this.
I just like didn't notice it fully until I zoomed
Are
in.
the birds demons? Can we make deals with the birds?
Technically,
talk to
but
the
they're
bird.
not intelligent creatures.
Say, why would we want to make deals with the bird creatures?
It's like trying to play poker with a
If we-
fish. You
well,
should
here's-
play poker with the fish, but that doesn't mean you have a fun game.
Well, here's the thing, Lissa.
We
If we
should.
make deal with birds and make a deal with a lot of them, we can use them as an army to attack anything from afar.
But they're ugly birds.
Also,
Well, I'm not the one to judge.
I
Not
don't
the one,
think that's
Jamie.
how it would go.
They definitely just seem like they're here because there's a source of food. Not because anybody's told them to be here.
Okay, so we need another like 10. Like we need to make a lot of have a lot of meat and stuff so we can have more friendly slobber chops. Got it.
What?
Yeah, I'll be honest, Nick. Their food choice is blood,
Speaking
So
of
we can sacrifice Borg.
speaking
which
of
is why I
slobber,
keep referring to them as bird ticks.
what happened to slobber chops?
He's still here.
Still
Okay, got
with
it.
us.
I keep him in the ottoman for safety, so he isn't.
I feel like he just rides on Plink's head most of
Always.
the
I
time.
mainly forget the Ottoman exists, so it never gets targeted.
If it
Also,
ever,
there's
if
it
ever-
never does anything to hurt anything, so it doesn't really get targeted either.
if it
Even
ever
if-
gets targeted, Jamie is gonna be so upset.
Jimmy can have an attack.
But I think she also forgets.
No, there's a cat in there.
Jimmy, you could have given it a shotgun.
There's a cat in there.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I mean,
Cat
if we had a
carrier with a
shotgun, but yeah.
shotgun.
Perfect.
Her initial idea was to create like a small helicopter thing and give it a gun.
And why hasn't she done that?
Because she
Because-
wanted the cat
Because now
Ottoman.
I got a cat.
Yeah, it's become a cat carrier.
Because the cat was more important.
Yeah,
Why can't
Exactly.
I mean, like the cat can still ride a helicopter.
because the cat could get hurt.
Yeah, it then becomes a target.
Also,
What?
randomly,
Get
it's
hurt?
very useful to have that cat around in hell.
Have we-
Accidentally.
Have we actually been? It's useful. I don't remember. I don't remember if there's times where it's actually been useful.
Slobber chops detects invisible creatures, so
Oh, okay.
And how many times have we had our butts kicked by invisible creatures?
Once or
Yeah.
twice.
Oh, more than once.
I mean, we've seen invisible creatures, but I don't think they ever fully butt kicked us. We just failed.
the amps absolutely butt kicked you.
Yeah.
Did we?
Oh, that
No.
reminds me.
Mm.
I need to do a thing next long rest.
Why couldn't you do it like
Thing.
during the ride?
Because she's the one who had to drive.
Uh-huh.
Could have at least given it to someone else.
Well, none of us have been trained, Nick.
She trained.
Chris
No,
Did
no,
say
no, no,
though
no, no,
that
no,
we
no.
could
No, no.
learn how to drive.
No,
Or
that's
take
no,
note how to drive the other one.
we
well.
had to learn because one of us still had to drive that the other monstrosity.
Yeah, Ordeg
Two.
did.
Yeah, so one of
Yeah.
us already learned how to drive at least. So technically speaking, as long as it doesn't require anything super fancy schmancy tricks, Jamie could Plink could have switched with Orteg, and Plink could have gone a long rest.
I'm sorry, the camera works out.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot.
About.
Still seems like a bad idea.
Works.
Anyways, we've
Okay.
completely gone off topic of what
Yeah,
Nick was.
anyways, we're walking up the hill to our nice picnic in this wonderful view of corpses. Or soon to be
Woo!
corpses.
Corpse party.
Well,
That's an actual game.
assumably, since the initial Zariel thing happened like hundreds of years ago, they've probably been here for hundreds of years,
Oh, sucks to suck.
or whatever the time dilation in hell is usually.
Zariel sounds like Zarus.
Okay.
You were stuck on that for no
Say
reason.
that.
Yeah, you really are. There's no relation.
That's just Borg just like being very still suspicious. That's just Borg. That's not
Anyways,
me.
you
That's
climb-
just...
You climbed the hill unassailed.
Oh, I'm top of the bird.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're at the top of the hill.
Climbing.
There are. Why?
Why did my face change?
Because I was moving the bird and somehow I caught you.
Hmm.
No, that's not why I'm going. Why? There are 40.
Sturges, yeah.
Yeah.
There are a
Because
lot
they're
of.
tiny. And there's like 60 bodies here. This is a
Damn.
feast, man.
Yeah.
Freaking
How long have they been
scourges.
eating at this?
You just said like 100 years.
They're very bloated.
They're very bloated. They're
Calling them
fat
fat.
birds.
Calling them fat.
So there's probably been generations of Sturges in here. Anyways, as
Okay.
you near the summit of the hill, on the largest of the trees, you see at least one person who seems kind of different. In the way that you would definitely note that even though he looks like an elf, there's certain features wrong about him that paint him as something different.
Do we roll investigation to see what's those
Yep.
differences?
Investigate. What? No.
Investigation.
Yes, that's wrong. I don't know what I. Oh no, that
Or
was
don't know nothing.
I just see a bloated elf.
investigation.
I see a
I can't
bloated
do
elf.
that. I have such a high investigation, and I rolled so low.
Ew, why
Nick,
did
if you wanna-
my roll not show up?
Nope.
No, your roll got 8 by the system.
Sorry,
Oh.
I don't know why, but it's not. My character sheet wasn't wanting to open.
There we go, Plank.
Did I rolled?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, that was Zara's.
Never mind.
Yeah, you
Oh.
haven't rolled yet, Jamie.
Okay, because I thought I really messed up.
So Zara.
There's
What?
the second roll.
Dice for the dice god.
What?
Because the initial roll was actually rolling still in the system, but it got eaten by a function for whatever reason. It eventually kicked it out. So you hit it a second time, and it was also doing the second roll.
So which one are you gonna count for Zaris?
That is weird.
I always count the first one.
Okay. So that means Zaris is the only one who would know about anything.
Cyrus, you know that's a vampire.
Vampire. Why is Zaris know this? This does not seem like something Zaris should be aware about.
Cyrus
Well-
had to study about vampires and why they're heretical.
Where here's the thing, Borg absolutely just sees an elf, and Orin and Plink see something, but they don't know why.
Oh well, I mean,
Orin
Zaris
knows
interacted
that
with a lot of
there's-
elves, so he knows for a fact it's not an elf.
I'm
so I suppose
sorry.
that
Did
makes
you
sense.
just act like Orin didn't see more than Borg?
I just said Orin notes that there's fangs, but isn't completely sure why an elf would have fangs.
Weird humanoid creatures have those sharp teeth sometimes.
You realize elves are fey, right?
Yeah, I said humanoid. Elves are also humanoid.
Says the plant.
Yeah. Plant supremacy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Plank, you notice that for an elf, he has unnaturally pale skin, especially in the weird aura of hell, where you'd think he'd at least get a tan by now.
We could get a tan by now.
Everybody comes out of hell tanned.
Very tanned. I mean, it's
Not
always
much.
It's always baking. I'm surprised that we haven't all got super tanned yet.
You also note that it's not that the Sturgis are eating out of him, it's that they're giving him blood.
Oh,
Oh, funsies.
buddy. Secondhand blood? Really?
Borg don't care.
He's a vampire, he's getting it somehow.
Borg just.
Is he
Borg
still
just sees
strung
elf.
up like the rest of them?
Yeah, they're all
Or-
impaled on these iron trees.
Borg just sees a giant elf.
Well, that's just weird because, like, why are they
Okay.
giving him blood? Unless they're trying to revive him or keep
Eternal
him alive.
torment.
Oh, that's right. Because he doesn't have blood, he dies.
Basically, the rest they can't die, but he needs to because he's a vampire.
Ah, makes sense.
Wow.
So they keep him alive in order to torment him more. Got it.
Yeah.
Lars, being the curious little fellow, walks a little closer and makes a comment. Wow, I've never seen a vampire in real life before.
That's a vampire.
Sure is.
He looks down at Zaris. It's like, you fiend, get me out of here.
Zars like cocks his head and goes, "Why?"
Are we here for him, Lulu, or is there something else?
Oh yeah, Zars like looks at Lulu, be like, "Why are we here?"
Lulu seems lost in a trance,
Oh no, we
looking
lost
at this
Lulu.
guy.
Borg is like zero clue about it, but
You
also
all right
little
there, little
care.
buddy?
Lulu, you
Is-
gotta have better taste in men.
Is this vampire trying to manipulate Lulu?
Investigate?
He has not looked at Lulu.
He
can
only looked at
investigate.
Zara. He only looked at Zaris.
Yeah, because Zars walked closer to him.
You're also a fiend, so it's not unusual that you'd ask.
Kind of
Yeah,
just
that's true.
peek poking at Lulu, making sure Lulu's okay.
Lulu, girl, you gotta have a better taste in men.
Lulu seems like she's going through some flashbacks.
Uh-oh. Someone needs to give a therapy session.
Yeah, Lulu might be next on the list for therapy after this.
Janine, it's
Got it.
all on yours.
It's all on me.
I mean, you had one successful therapy session, so there's that.
Zars gives high
Wow.
ratings for his therapy session.
So far, Orin has 100% success rate.
Anyways,
Exactly.
Lulu eventually snaps out of her little thing and looks at Plank, who's the closest one, and communicates through her mind. Stating that used to be an elf named Jander Sunstar, who was one of Zariel's top commanders, who ended up betraying her the minute they got into Avernus and turned and fled along with a few others.
Buddy.
When he became a vampire, she has no clue. But
Huh.
this is certainly a fitting punishment for all this stuff that was left to happen.
Does Plink tell us this?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, Lulu is pretty convinced that she's in the wrong place and needs to rethink of where the heck she is.
All right, going back to the grinder. Going at the floofy pants.
All right. Well, I guess are we leaving him here?
Borg don't care.
Are we not gonna take the vampire?
Borg don't care.
Probably not a best idea.
Unless you guys want to tie him up, Borg just is gonna walk down to the grinder.
I mean, I doubt that.
Lulu will point out that freeing him doesn't mean he's free. It means his soul's allowed at rest.
I don't know, man. It feels like doing that might put us in some bad
Juju.
spot.
Bad juju.
But technically, we are supposed to be good people.
Says
Who
the-
are you
says the
calling
arsonist.
good people?
Arsonist. Says the arsonist.
We are
Okay.
supposed to do an objective.
Borg's not getting paid out of this.
Plink is the only one with a fairly good conscience among this group.
I have a conscience.
Is it good?
I didn't say that. I'm technically good aligned.
Are you?
Yeah, actually, though.
Chaotic.
Yeah, I'm chaotic good. Sorry.
I mean, do you want to free the
I don't really care.
It's both chaotic and good.
Okay.
It seems like it's the right thing to do. Question
This is probably gonna suck for us, but
vampire
a couple hundred years is kinda. Yeah.
Plink, or Jamie, before you consider that, you should at least consider tying them up if we're gonna take them down.
Tying who up?
Lulu said that he's probably just gonna vanish after we do it.
I mean, yeah.
Probably.
Soul. He's
Emphasis
not
on
really alive.
probably.
He's just soul is.
It's a bound soul. It's forms of torture in hell.
Basically, we could unbind his soul.
Well, the question becomes then, if we unbind him, why don't we unbind everyone here? Because they're all in the same boat.
Yep, basically.
We'll definitely
Pretty
have to
much.
fight the birds, but as long as you're cool with that,
The birds will not be cool with their feast being taken away.
Basically.
right? So we'll probably have to fight the birds, but as long as you're good with fighting birds.
There are 40 of these things.
I will point out
Yeah.
they look no more intimidating than a normal bird, technically.
Mhm.
That is true.
You
But
know how
swarms
intimidating
of
birds probably
can
look
be
at a
fucking
2-foot tall
terrifying.
thing.
Also, how strong are these when they're swarming?
All right, Lulu, what's your opinion on it?
I mean, the good thing to do would be to set them free. It's also
Can
the right thing
I-
to do.
Would I be able
Okay.
to roll to see whether this could have potentially devastating consequences in the long term for our
You
group?
can make a common sense roll. Yes.
How do I do that?
We have common sense.
Wisdom. For only
Sorry.
your wisdom saving throws.
It's
Yeah,
a
we usually
saving
don't
throw.
pass the check.
Listen, if I make it a saving throw for some of you, it's better than
Well,
Not-
here's the issue. You know, most
I
of
can
us
do-
don't have great wisdom savings.
Ours
Sorry,
is supposed to
sure.
have decent wisdom, so
you're definitely like, yeah, this is gonna backfire.
okay. So Cyrus is of the opinion we should not do anything with these guys and should just continue on our way.
Do we all have to do a wisdom saving throw, or just only Zaris?
I
Only
mean,
Zaris
if you
was trying
want
to
to
figure out
do
if
it,
there were repercussions.
yeah, if you want to like dive into your own common sense, you can. Otherwise, you can just take Zaris for his word.
Borg is already down the hill
Uh.
a little bit.
Borg's running away.
No, he's
Borg is like, I'm not dealing with this.
no, he's like when they said like there's nothing here. Borg is just like fine, whatever, going back to the grinder.
Whoever
Borg
wants to go back
insists
to
on
the grinder
splitting the
can.
fire.
That way they could take cover.
No one's stopping Borg.
Nope.
That's
Nope.
fine. Borg can go down. Zaris is arguing probably against Plink and Orin that we should not do anything with these things.
Orin's not arguing.
People.
Orin has said their part.
I like how Borg's going away from the person who probably has the best thing to deal with a horde of birds.
Who?
Ordag.
Yeah. Again, like Borg has assumed that we said there's nothing here, so Borg is just assuming that we're just gonna go back to the grinder. So he's gonna wait at the grinder.
When has Borg ever paid attention to what the rest of us are doing?
How the fuck should I know?
I'm just saying, Borg has not heard any of you guys' conversation at the moment about either releasing him or not.
Well, that's fine.
Plank.
Just gonna wait for people who want to go back to the vehicle to go back to the vehicle. That way they don't have to deal with the stupidity.
What?
Basically,
Are you like trying to sneakily like unbind these people? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. without
Nah.
without other people's help?
What is Plink gonna do?
Blink is waiting until people who do not want to be involved in the situation are away from the situation and then deal with it.
I mean, Zaris has already expressed that he thinks this is a very bad idea and we should just leave and continue with our objective.
But Lulu said that it would be the right thing to do to free. So, yeah.
Yeah, but that could in turn kill us.
Ish?
Yay, death!
Ish.
Huh?
Is Borg running away?
No, I'm walking down. The longer the conversation goes, I'm just walking down more. Again, no one has called Borg back up. Okay,
No.
That's fine.
literally no one has.
Oh, Borg is almost all the way back.
Does Ordig actually yell for Borg?
No.
Okay, yeah, then Borg is just walking down. Borg's gonna wait at the grinder, and literally Unless one of you guys call him back up. He's just gonna keep walking until and wait for everyone there.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
Uh,
So what we could do is we could just flip a coin. Like heads, Alyssa win. Heads, Zaris wins. Tails.
Technically, you never asked Ordeg of his opinion too.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, we can. Zaris is still very much against the idea. Zaris is of the opinion that if we mess with how things work in hell, that it'll have some consequence eventually, not just on ourselves, but of the greater plane in
Oh,
general. It could
100%.
affect not just us, but all kinds of living creatures, which
Oh,
would be very
100%.
bad.
But imagine
Living?
how funny it would be.
It would
Are
be
you
very
say-
funny, but Zaris is still of that opinion that it should not be done. Zaris
Are
in
you
his,
say-
I guess, monk ways.
Are you saying we can't give Hell the middle finger?
I mean,
We've already done that
This would
multiple
definitely
times.
give Hell a middle finger.
We have done that multiple times, Jamie, already.
Double
yes,
birds!
but at the same time, we've done it in a way that would not immediately or potentially have long-lasting consequences of us being killed.
you're acting as if your actions have a long-standing conflict of interest in Hell's conflict of interest.
Exactly, and it doesn't, but if we do this, then maybe.
If you realize the Nine Hells is constantly at war with itself, I don't think any more aspects of that are going to change anything.
Mm-hmm.
What if we just like sign some other grand demon's name around here and then blame it on him?
Right,
Forge a
right, like
contract.
Grand Demon, like
Just
Grand
right on
Demon
Garden
Z
or
was
something.
here.
Look
Yeah,
at the
right.
Grand Demon, even though they're called pit fiends.
Right
Grand
in
Grand
the
Demon
Zuzu
Z
is
was here.
Yay.
We can always write well no. They know she's dead, so never mind.
Not
Yeah, just
necessarily.
write
Depends on how
Pit
fast.
Fiend was here.
Depends on how fast
Mwahaha.
news goes.
Who?
I mean, if there's somebody that you hate on the surface world, we could also write their name. Just pin it on that person.
Pin out Otter Mage.
Nice.
He left the moment you guys made it here.
He didn't agree to stay.
That's true. Definitely that piece. I'm out, bitches.
Honestly, Borg would have done the same if it weren't the fact that he's paid to do all of this stuff.
Depends.
Wait, Borg gets paid?
I'm not paying his paycheck.
Apparently. Otherwise, I have no idea how we managed to get him down here. Because I don't remember promising those.
Well, he certainly left.
No riches,
Huh?
no bees.
Oh. I guess he isn't here. That's why it's quieter.
No one's
So did you just say no beer, no bees? What?
No. No riches, no bees.
What? That makes even less sense.
No bees? Business?
B word.
Whatever. Anyways, what are we doing? Besides sitting
know.
here talking in circles.
I think flipping a coin.
There's a circle,
It seems like we're going on one.
but all these squares make a circle.
Apparently.
I mean, if it's a polygon, then the more corners that you have, the closer it gets to being a circle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Why are
my
you
god, we're going
confusing
even
her
farther off
anymore?
topic now.
Sorry.
Are we taking people down? Yes, no.
In terms of fighting or
I think we're trying. I think we might end up flipping a coin unless Zaris and Plink can agree on something.
I mean, did you get? I didn't Orteg gonna say anything because you asked him.
I said, regardless of our actions, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
We're not
Zaris
going
is
to
just
greatly
like-
influence Hell's.
Yeah, but then we're gonna fight things. But whatever. Zaris is of the opinion of sure, flip a coin. whatever.
Alright, even or odd?
Jamie, I get the sense you're still gonna just be the better person.
Trying to be.
I mean, roll for
Hey,
better.
I'm not working against you, but like, I also just don't care either way.
Roll for better, like convincing against the players, like you guys have been rolling better against me. It's like basically do that. You guys,
Good
we've done
at
it.
people skills.
We've done this before.
I'm not good at. Wait. Oh, I have people skills. Huh.
Minus.
Oh,
Why did it? What did you roll?
2
I'm
F.
not entirely sure what I just hit.
You rolled
I have
2
no idea.
DF.
2 fails. -2.
Yeah, I got nothing on what that is.
I didn't even know that would work.
What do I know? Okay, so are we doing persuasion skills, or are we doing flipping a coin?
I mean, Zaris
Persuasion.
is fine with flipping a coin unless Plink wants to do persuasion skills.
Playing.
How
Let's
good is
see.
your luck? Basically, how good is your rolls, or how versus how good is your
Well,
luck?
Zaris does not have people skills, considering.
I actually do, but I don't trust my luck.
All right, then. Go, I mean, depends. Coins is luck, or people
They're
skills.
both
is luck?
Everything's luck.
so-
They're all numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I either trust a 50-50% or whatever your persuasion skill is.
I don't even know.
4.
Or
What's a persuasion?
I mean,
It's a good persuasion.
it's gonna be higher than 50-50, but
it's also going to be higher probably than Zaris's. Zaris, again, does not have people skills.
I will say Plank needs someone taller to remove this guy.
Oh. Oh, right, I'm short.
Can Ordeg and Zaris do that?
I mean, Ordeg and Zaris have the second highest strengths.
Mm-hmm.
Again, gotta convince Zaris.
Sorry,
of
technically
some way.
Zaris has the highest strength.
Yep.
Then it's Borg, and then it's me.
That's a 9.
No.
Am I rolling?
Yeah, you're
against
rolling. You
that?
have to roll.
You're rolling
lower.
insight against her.
Oh, I'm rolling insight, not persuasion. Oh.
Well, it's still on that one
but you
regardless.
definitely failed at
Well-
convincing Plank.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have
That's
no
unfortunate.
you have no argument against the moral superiority that is Lulu and Plank doing puppy dog eyes at you.
Actually, yeah, that's what it's evolved into. Is
Zaris
puppy dog
is a
eyes.
fucking
It's
sucker
just
for the
puppy
puppy
dog
dog eyes. These tiny creatures. Zaris cannot deal with puppy dog eyes of these tiny creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what do I got? Just in case I gotta prep. What spells do I have available to me?
Chris, I made it to the bottom.
That's fine. Well, as you do that, Zaris sighs, looks at the vampire and goes, "You're so fucking lucky," and starts trying to take him down.
With words.
Okay. As you might expect, the Sturgises freak the fuck out over this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Am I level 5?
You're level 7.
Oh! Oh! I have a spell that does damage.
Jamie.
Hey!
Didn't we do this like I don't know, like a lot of sessions ago about levels?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
Also, I'm going to cast a spell before combat starts too.
I mean, we were kind of expecting this.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a surprise.
Sickening Radiance.
Ah.
Ooh. Ooh. That's done by a Sturge?
No, that's me.
Okay.
That's
Uh,
Ordeg.
I was
Yeah,
getting
that would
concerned. It's
be-
like, Sturge is no level 4 spells. We are screwed.
Yeah, that would be very upsetting if that was from a Sturge.
Jamie, I want you to know that Sturges don't have stats.
That's even scarier.
Mhm.
Can I?
Can you guys see my aura, by the way?
No. Oh, you mean the text in the chat or what? Oh, never mind. See it.
Oh, now we can.
Oh, yep. Now I see it.
So instantly, all those Sturgises have to make saves.
Hey, those good AoEs.
How many do I
AoEs are
have to
good.
roll? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's
Yep.
already a fourth of them. Then what do I have? Constitution. Okay. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's 10.
Dang.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they all fail.
Woo!
Ouch.
They have no modifiers. And the spell save is DC 17.
Ah, your spell save is.
That is
high.
scary.
Mm-hmm.
That's because I have the book.
Right, I got you the book.
It improves that. And I'm
Mhm.
already at 20 intellect.
Dang, boy. Does that kill them all?
Nope, fourth
The
of them.
10. The 10 in our circle, yes.
Dang.
Yeah.
Alright.
Every roll initiative.
I have to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause you're still close enough to the hill.
All right.
And you're not in safety cover.
Oh no! I
I-
didn't think of that. I thought he'd get in.
I said I got down.
Borg's at the bottom of the hill!
Uh-oh.
It wouldn't matter if you park close enough that the Sturgises would still try to attack Borg.
Yeah, no one told Borg anything. So I just
It
walked on.
didn't occur to me at all.
That's okay. I kind of figured it would happen.
I mean, yeah.
How did I get a 19 with my 2?
Because you rolled a 17?
I rolled a 2 on my screen.
I
Are you
rolled a 2.
I was gonna
Were
say,
you
you're
looking
saying
at my
Lissa's
dice?
number, probably.
No, it will. Meh.
Derp.
It's like Plink. Plink also rolled a 2. We're not doing very well.
Nope.
Shame. And the birds will go at the last of everything, because I am not rolling 30 initiatives.
Woohoo.
Fair. Makes sense. That's a lot.
What was your initiative, Chris?
I haven't rolled it yet.
Hmm.
I've
He's
still got
been
to roll
getting things
Ordex
set
and
up.
Lulu.
Wow, everyone's rolling low.
I mean, yeah.
Mine doesn't matter.
Yeah, because you
I have a
have
+9
9 to your
regardless.
initiative.
Yeah. Still, everyone rolled really low except for me, surprisingly.
I mean, it's just been that kind of game. I mean, even when me and Jamie were having our discussion, we were rolling really low.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, as combat starts, Borg, of all people, first notices something descending from the sky quickly.
Oh boy, here we go.
Well, he
What
doesn't appear to be approaching Borg. He definitely takes notice that Borg is over by the vehicle.
Who is Haruman?
That's
The
being
owner of
descending.
this hill.
Oh. Oh. Whoops.
Yeah, you really should have told Borg.
What
Why
do you
would
mean?
we do
Told
that?
Borg what? He wouldn't have known. He walked up.
No, you should have called Borg at least.
Why would we call Borg?
Borg made his choice to leave.
Yeah, I did, and no one has
I
stopped
think
him.
we were having the discussion and Borg got bored.
No, no, it's like literally I left because Lulu said there's no.
Yeah, and
Probably.
Zaris and Plink were having our standoff, so Zaris was not even aware of the fact that you walked off.
So yeah, Borg hears like the infinite scree of the Sturges as they pull the vampire off the tree. Which dissipates the minute he leaves the tree, by the way.
Oh boy,
Just like it was predicted.
it was predicted.
And in that same instance, Haruman starts descending from the sky on a nightmare.
The horror man's right in front of me.
The fat skeleton pony.
He's actually like 100 feet behind you. The board's not big enough.
Mm-hmm. So he's far away from me.
He's far away. He's supposed to start 300 feet away from the top of the hill.
Okay.
And
But
he's
the
coming up
board's only
fast.
like 150 across.
Okay, so he's double the he's
He's-
basically another board distance away. Got it.
He's got like 150 feet to cover before he gets to board.
Got it.
But he's on a flying steed, so
Got it.
don't expect that to go well for you.
Nope.
Sorry.
Don't apologize.
Anyways, Borg, what do you want to do on your turn?
This was gonna happen.
Again, none of you guys called me.
I'm sorry.
Does Borg prepare to fight
Borg,
standing at the vehicle?
Borg hears all the Sturges, and does any of the Sturges go at him or what?
They go at the end of this all, so they're kind of thinking.
So they haven't decided to come to Borg yet.
Yeah, they're
They
just
don't
kind of
know
like
whether they go
fluttering
up the
around in
hill
panic.
or down.
Borg hears. Do I hear or see the horror man coming down?
He is very obvious.
Okay. Borg, hearing all the Sturges cry out and also seeing a horror man, instantly knows like, oh great, someone made all these blokes mad. Borg instantly. Is there anything in the car? I can't drive the car. Nothing's in the car. Yeah, no, I can't really do much. So Borg starts run.
You have the ballista.
Ballista? What's the ballista?
Sorry, not the ballista.
Harpoons?
Yeah, the harpoons.
The harpoons can't hit the Sturges per se, right?
Well, I don't see why they couldn't.
Well,
You're far closer in range to the Sturgises than.
yeah, that's the question. It's like I could use the harpoon, but the question is like, who do I attack first? Can I hit Horror Man from this distance?
No.
Okay, so only the Sturges.
He's further than 120 feet.
And if I use the harpoon, I only can use it twice?
Yeah, no.
Only once.
Yeah.
So it's better to use my regular attacking than using the harpoon, I guess.
Most ranged weapons, unless their reloads, I think, really low, take all of your attack to fire one, and then reload.
All right. Well, Borg sees the Sturges going crazy, which means that stuff is happening. Likely we're fighting all of them. So Borg goes up to the nearby Sturges. Let's see. I want to find that again. Yeah, I can go that. And let's get into a rage. Roll
Yep.
a D8. 5. Whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll before your rage ends, that creature takes 1d6 of force damage as a magic lash lashes out of retribution.
That is probably going to save you in this instance.
Probably. So Surge 2 right in front of Borg. Borg pulls up his axe and starts swinging.
It's dead.
Cool. And then the Surge 1, Borg sees and tries to hit.
Also dead.
Cool. Borg will continue to try climbing up the base as best he can.
Welcome to CR 1/8, by the way.
What's that mean?
It means it has 2 HP.
Okay.
That's why there's 40 of them.
Basically, AoEs are best because they can take out a bunch in one time.
Yeah, they basically have no stat line. The only benefit is that there's just so many of them that it's really fucked up to fight. without this.
Annoying.
Anyways, Ortek's just gonna keep doing what he's doing. Lulu very obviously aware that there's no point in moving outside of the bubble. Which leaves Orin, Zaris, and Plink. And then the Sturgis get to move.
Woohoo.
Too bad I don't have any AoE. Well, AoE damage abilities.
Don't you have...
I've got Nather's Mischief, but I don't think that one does damage.
No, it doesn't. Do you not have a damaging AoE?
Scorching
think
Ray's
so.
a single attack too.
No, Scorching Ray has targeted rays. Each ray does like 2d6. But it can hit like 3 targets. What's up, Janine?
It's my... Wait, is it my turn?
Yes.
Oh, I thought... For some reason, I thought that... Okay. Let's do Nather's Mischief, because at least that'll impact
Buy
a
some
bunch.
time.
Yeah.
Or at least stop them right at the edge and just get sizzled off.
Yeah. Are they still heading towards us?
I mean, they're also flying creatures, but yes.
Let's see, where do I want to put it? You know what? We're gonna... In hopes that I get the one that I want. We're gonna
The
put
dancing
it...
one?
Yeah, the one where they have to move. Oops, that was slightly too small. Sorry, I'm drawing all over your map. We're gonna put it here.
Trying to do... Okay.
And hopefully it's the one where you move.
You have to roll, I think, a d4, right?
Yeah. I'm pulling up the stuff right now.
Let's go.
I cleaned up all of my tabs. I know they're just not. Okay.
Got this, Canadian.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
I mean, otherwise it'll still be funny.
Ooh.
That is a 4. I don't. Oh, okay. Well, it drops of molasses appear and hover in the cube, turning it into difficult terrain until the start of my next turn.
So they're getting molasses all over their wings.
So they can't move as fast or as quickly as they want to.
Oh my god, we made peeps.
I mean,
What?
it really is only gonna screw over the ones inside of it,
Yeah, only the 3
because
in
the
the
rest of them can just obviously see it and fly over.
Yeah.
I don't know the limit of the verticality of that spell, unfortunately.
It's a 20-foot cube, and it doesn't say.
Then it's 4x4x4.
Yep.
So yeah,
And it
we could
doesn't say I
probably.
have to place it on the ground, so I can place it, like, have it hovering in air or whatever.
Ooh. I don't know if the molasses would be visible. Is the thing. I mean, I have to assume molasses and hovering in midair is kind of visible.
It probably looks weird from a distance.
Anyways, what is there's what do I have to save against?
There isn't.
Oh, they just do.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just
His.
drops of molasses are in the air, and therefore
Oh, it's treated as difficult terrain. I see.
Yeah. the cube becomes difficult terrain.
That's fine. Okay. Cyrus.
Well, Dars does not have AoE, but he can throw his butcher knife in this cluster that's not in the molasses.
Butcher. What?
His axe. Sorry, we were talking about food earlier. Dars has the butcher knife.
I was gonna say the butcher knife doesn't come back.
No, the axe does though. Wait, what is going on?
That's
Why did that
certainly a
happen?
damage roll, not an attack.
Yeah. Here, hold on. Let me. Okay, there we go. That works.
You'd hit,
I
and
hit.
it's dead.
Perfect. And I do it again to the one next to it.
Okay. Yeah.
Woo. And Cyrus isn't close enough to punch it, so that's all.
Not with that attitude, you're not.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I dash, I could be over there, but that kind of defeats the purpose.
That defeats the safety bubble.
Yeah.
I chose the spell knowing this chapter existed without really thinking about what this chapter existed. Alright, playing, what are we doing?
I am trying to determine distances of spells.
You're not
Where did
gonna
it
hit.
go?
You're not gonna hit Borg if you're trying to aim for that.
No,
Well, Borg
I
is
have
pretty
that
far.
prepared.
Borg is all the
We
way
gotta
down the
save
hill.
Borg.
Exborg's in trouble.
I'm
That's
only
his own fault.
I'm only in trouble because of the horror man or whatever he is.
You realize his steed also acts in the same turn as him, right?
Not too
Is he
surprising.
coming toward, like, from the top of the hill down? Or...
You guys are at the top of the hill. He's coming in from the bottom.
Oh.
Yeah, where
Yep.
we parked the car.
Yep.
He's not gonna really care about the car. Unless it
No.
attacks him.
I wouldn't.
I can't
wouldn't
hit anything.
hope that.
Is everything out of range?
Not if I use magic missile, I could hit something, but
Save that.
I mean, you can also move forward. There's
little
a
bit.
ways until we're.
oh no, the spell
Yeah,
that
as
I
long
can
as you're
use is
still
only
in the
15
bubble,
feet.
you can move.
We'll point out the magic missile is not a wrong option in this scenario.
No, it's not a wrong option at all.
She only
I
has
was just
limited.
hoping to save it because lightning lure is technically better,
But it's out of range.
but it's out of range. It's a 15-foot range.
That's why you can get a
Yeah.
little closer.
I have that issue with lightning lure too.
But magic missile would be good for at least.
You're still in your infiltrator armor, so you have a ranged attack.
So I could do 2 attacks technically.
The repulsor beams, yeah.
Yeah. So that's probably the best option without using a spell slot. So I will use lightning lure when given the chance. Now that I know I can attack with it.
Mhm.
I totally forgot it did damage.
It's a D6.
What is going on with my character sheet? Why are all my attacks doubled?
What?
I don't know.
Not like doubled in value, doubled in like there's like doubles of them. Lots of
I-
doubles.
I don't
That's
know,
weird.
man. I didn't screw with your sheet.
It's because you touched it, Jamie. It's because
I
it's
guess
yours.
so. Did it attack twice?
It just hit once.
Yeah, it was the second.
And actually, that one failed to hit.
Okay. But the first one did?
Yep. And another one by. Were you attacking ones in the cube or ones outside the cube?
Outside the cube. The ones in the cube are temporarily
Inconvenienced.
inconvenienced. The ones outside the cube are free to fly around.
Flap, 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 flap. Speaking of flap, flap, flaps. It's flap, flap, flaps. Anyways. Fly speed of 40, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
The Sturge of 17 and below. can
10,
attack
20,
me.
30, 35, 40. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 2. Bark.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
1,
my god.
2.
Oh my god. I didn't even see Morg down there.
Sorry.
Oh no. Oh no.
Sorry, I'm
Oh
moving
my
Harmon. He's
God.
gonna his Thamer's gonna dash so he can make his attack.
Borg is just fucking covered.
Do I have to roll all the d6s or
Yes.
how many d6s do I have to roll?
Let me do math up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3.
What?
I have 16 AC.
And they all fail.
Yep. So that none of them work, but I can lash out at them.
No, that was the Sickening Radiance.
Oh, that's
Everything that enters it has to make the save.
And they all
Yay!
fail.
We'd be dead without Ordug.
You'd be bored
It
without
would-
Ordug.
It'd be
I am
it'd be
sorry.
Wait, okay,
definitely a
wait,
harder.
wait,
This
really
is
quick.
def-
Did you say we would be bored or we would be Borg?
Borg.
Borg. Anyways, Borg.
Mm-hmm.
You said your DC was what? AC was
16.
what?
16.
16.
Gotta
All right, buddy.
have to at least hit a 17 and then it hit me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are in range.
16 isn't that great anymore.
Nope. They're gonna all hit. That's how
Oh.
this usually works.
Hold out hope.
Nope. Don't really have much hope.
And they all fail to hit.
How many was that?
5.
Okay.
They have to hit their attack, though.
No, it just says last shot of retribution.
They have to hit their attack, dude.
Hits you with an attack roll. Alright.
Anyways, Haruman
Come on.
has his nightmare charge at Borg so he can stab at Borg.
Corey.
No Borg.
Oh, he made it that distance really fast.
That's because the nightmare has a fly speed of 90. If it dashes, it's 180. And Borg was only 150 feet at the vehicle away, and he only walked 20 feet up.
Yep.
Welcome to mounted combat and the bullshit that it lets you do.
I'm sorry.
Again, you don't need to apologize.
I thought it was just the Sturges.
Anyway, it's gonna stab you 3 times with its lance.
Okay.
Well, live and learn.
Oh, 2 of those hit.
Sure do.
I
Well-
mean, at least it's Borg that's down there, not anybody else.
Wow. Wow.
Am I
Sorry.
wrong?
Technically, Plink would be a little bit better.
Plank just needs to run down there and give him the puppy dog eyes, like they did Zaris, and things will work out.
Plink's in the wrong armor, though.
Plink still has higher AC than I do.
Fair.
Hey, Borg, just be glad you're carrying the shield still.
Yeah, I am.
Because you're getting that fire resistance.
Cool.
Wait, did you ask Borg if he has fire resistance?
No, I
The
have the
shield on his back, the Hidden Lord shield, gives him fire resistance.
Ooh, that's right.
That is very lucky.
Yeah, but it's not gonna last.
Yeah,
for
he
long.
is.
Because he has all of the damage thrown at him.
Cool.
But that's a lot of damage being thrown at Borg.
Yep. 16.
There's a lot more than... Let's see, 18... You have to do the piercings and the fires.
Yep. Half the piercings and half the fires.
Oh, are you raged?
I am.
Yes. He has to be.
Yeah, good. Otherwise, you'd be dead.
I'll be very much dead.
You take like 25 damage though.
Cool.
Damn. Even with resistance.
Well, it would be 51 otherwise.
Yeah.
60. But how many attacks was that so I can roll the d6?
Only 2.
Only 2? You take 5 damage.
Everybody give me a perception check real fast.
Perception.
At least the guys up in the bubble.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, to see if we should be going and saving Borg.
Yep.
Jamie.
Kind of covered with all the birds.
Oops.
Ooh,
Is that Lulu or
oh
is that
no.
you?
That's Ornig.
Oh no.
No.
And Orteg has the yeah.
What? Rolled really well.
Yeah, this is
Surprisingly.
gonna not end well for us.
Probably not. Whoa, Zaris has a bigger wisdom bonus than Ordeg. I didn't realize that.
Because all my stats are physical, besides intelligence. Anyways, zooming out of fucking nowhere comes a hell wasp.
Excuse
What?
me.
Yeah, hell wasp.
He's right in the middle
What?
of you guys.
This humongous ass bumblebee just shows the fuck up trying to snatch Lulu. As all of you catch it before it does that.
Can Zaris catch it or catch Lulu?
Pick one. He
Ah.
has to. He takes damage regardless.
I
I'll
guess
grab
Zaris...
Lulu if you grab the bee.
Do you grab onto the bee?
I don't know if that's a good idea to grab onto the bee, unless I can start stabbing it while I'm holding it.
Considering the speed it just flew in at, I would not suggest that.
Okay, well, I guess I'll...
Unless you can fly.
No, Zaris cannot fly. Zaris can grab Lulu. Or we can both grab Lulu. Orin.
It's like, get down!
Yeah.
Mr. President!
Mr. President! Pile on top of Lulu.
Exactly.
Not sure why it's going after Lulu specifically, but there's now a hell wasp in the middle of the group. Although,
Hey, well.
that being said, the hell wasp does have a very, very big issue it's got to deal with first.
Yeah, I was gonna say, doesn't it have to see if it survives?
Yes.
Well, Zaris is on top of Lulu currently, so.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh my god.
This thing shows up to throw down.
Damn.
Which is fitting, because I think it is punching by gloves on its hands.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
I don't know where I found these pictures. They're just random free packs I get. They roll 20. I just realized it's boxing gloves.
I noticed I had boxing gloves. Since
Let's
the
go,
beginning.
fist fight.
Woo! Zaris is good at those. Well,
So Harmon went. Borg, it's your turn.
Cool. Horror Man has both, like, two different creatures, like the steed and the.
He is the Harmon's the rider, and then he's riding on a nightmare,
Cool.
which is a you should know is a
Skeleton horse.
fey horse.
Fey horse, you said?
Nightmares are fey creatures, yes.
Okay.
Bad horse.
Typically ridden by Dullahan, but they show up elsewhere.
Hey Nick, if we cut off your head, will you become a Dullahan and therefore ride the nightmare horse?
that's an interesting.
I'm realizing I
request.
probably added extra steps to us having a nightmare, but it's fine.
I mean, good luck. Question is, what happens to Borg first?
Sorry.
You're all right there, Jamie.
I don't think Jamie thinks Borg's gonna survive this.
No, I don't know.
Probably not.
Fine.
It is not my fault Borg walked away from the group.
Mhm.
I mean, to be fair, there have been many times we thought Borg would be dead, and here he is still.
Right?
Also, I've got a med kit, so at least we can like stabilize him, and then just like have him.
I mean, if anything, Borg has the best chance of surviving death saves.
That's true.
Right? He was built to die. I
Oh
mean,
my god.
He has a parapet of health.
Chris, you said I can re-rage on the same turn or not?
No,
Okay.
you cannot drop and reactivate rage.
Okay, yeah, I was just remembering that. Okay. That's unfortunate.
Do you not like the wild magic you got from your rage?
No, there's better ones. Cause
I think he wants to be able to teleport at the
no,
moment.
that was one of the options. Because if I teleport, I can go straight up to you guys easily. But
And just teleport out of all this mess.
the other choices were each creature, like there's two of them that basically says that each creature that within my sight will have to do a Constitution or Dexterity save. Otherwise, within that specific range, they will get hit with some kind of dice. So that would mitigate a lot of the birds specifically.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, technically speaking, this would be a lot better. Vines would be okay, but only to Haruman. That's why I'm just like.
Borg, you realize you have initiative on your initiative rolls, right? Or advantage. You realize you get advantage on initiative, right?
No, I don't realize that.
You do.
Okay, what does that mean?
It means you can reroll your initiatives and take the best option.
You mean my wild surges?
No, it's
When we roll
level 7.
initiative for
You have Feral
attacking.
Instinct at level 7, which gives you advantage on initiatives. Something to remember.
I will very much not remember that. Bonus action taken right? Yeah, I could have speed, yeah. I'm trying to figure out what could work. That's a companion. That's unfortunate. I can't do that. Dangerous, reckless attack, otherwise.
I mean,
Yep, I really don't have much. Alright, well, I guess I'm fighting Haruman, one way or another.
oh.
Question is, what do I do for this one? Do I try to survive or do I try to fight?
I don't know, but you also have a ton of birds on you, so.
Nick, you can take the disengage action.
I can't run outside of this, though, because I'm already surrounded.
What's your movement speed? Also,
45.
they're tiny creatures. You can move through their spaces.
Okay.
They're flying.
45.
Yeah, you can move through their spaces, dude.
Let's see.
Do you want to try and run up to us?
Oh, very much if I do that, I can survive at least based on the attacks that happened. So if I dash, I basically can go...
No, you disengage is its own action. You can't dash as well.
So I just only go 45.
Yep.
I still make a decent chunk. And the next one, I can easily just dash all the way up to you guys. But that also heavily depends on, like... Do I even see the bubble or anybody fighting up there on the hill easily?
You literally see birds dropping out of the sky.
Did
Also,
I
your
see the bee?
companions are all up here.
Did I see the bee fall out up there?
The bee zoomed past everybody on this way up the hill.
Okay, so... I rolled a bad perception, so I don't know if I actually noticed that.
Also, it's a large creature, so it's up to like 10 feet tall. That thing is the sound of a jet engine.
Yeah, my best option would be disengaging. Because that's the only way I could potentially survive, but I will have to get lucky and not die next one.
Well, even if you do, if you're nearby your companions, we can help you on your death save throws.
So yeah, I'll disengage and run up 45 feet. Because Borg realizes that this is going to be a little too much. Plus, he needs to be with a group.
Iris, you want to go to the fight? Or do you want to fight the bee?
What?
Do you want to go to the fight, or do you want to fight the bee? This is Orteg talking.
We should probably go towards Borg, right?
Well, if this bee is trying to capture Lulu, shouldn't we try and kill the bee?
I mean, you have Plink up here. And Orin.
Well, at the very least, Lulu probably shouldn't stay close to the bee, right?
You have no idea what the bee is going to do.
Yeah, the bee may or may not run after Lulu.
It could also flee depending on the fact that it's alone and its plan to grab and go is foiled.
I still say we fight the bee.
Alright.
Plink, you want to go?
Someone needs to meet, or at least meet,
Borg.
Borg halfway, unfortunately.
I'm going to take that as consent. Let's go.
Cool.
Have fun.
Consent?
Thunderstep.
This is really meant for me and Borg, but we haven't gotten to use this.
What does that do?
You ready, Jamie?
Thunderstep.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no?
Yeah. Thunderstep.
Oh no!
Hi, Borg.
Borg.
I am
surprised
sorry.
by
Oh
sudden-
no! Oh no! Huh.
Why did
I-
you say something?
I didn't know he had that!
Wow, some teammate you are.
Anyways, you
Dear
just...
God, there's only like 4 crows left, and the
Orteg
bee-
and Plink just kind of flash and vanish. And then, like, not even a second later, you hear the thunderous boom as they reappear further down the hill.
Borg actually a little bit shocked that Ordeg managed to get there.
Plink, protect me.
Oh no! This is not gonna be pretty.
Well, no, Plink. All three of us will be fine. It's just Zaris has to deal with the rest of the birds / the wasp. That's it. We have the harder part anyway, so it's kind of better in this regard. It's just depends on how Lissa rolls for Zaris at the end of the day.
Well, it's also the
I'm
fact
sorry,
that I don't have
guys.
to make a Constitution saving throw.
No.
No,
The whole
even
thing
though it
came.
says each creature.
No, it says the whole thing came along
Would
with
you
him, so
cast
now
a
I'm in.
careful... Oh, okay, that's fine then.
And then I'm going to do Quicken Spell. Because I'm a maniac and took meta magic feats for this shit.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I realize that Chris probably just builds his characters normally, really powerful. But I also feel like learning that he's got all the stuff under his sleeve feels kind of like he does not trust our group, like, at all to stay alive, which is probably fair.
Based on all of our rolls, yeah, kind of.
Our DM
Borg.
doesn't trust us.
It's kind
Borg,
of given.
have some haste.
Is this the one that I
Oh,
can
good.
move fast?
Yes.
Cool.
I am sorry. I am very good at messing everything up.
You're not the one who messed this up.
Anyways,
It was probably bound to happen anyway, but it's fine.
at least I was prepared.
Yeah, you definitely were.
I like how Jamie had to be like, what? For all of 5 seconds.
Oh my god. So funny.
Anyways, there's also 2 birds you guys have to deal with.
Also,
They'll-
Jamie. Also, Jamie,
That's
you can make me
fine.
big now.
These more
Yes.
important.
All right, Lulu's turn. Lulu's going to get very pissed off at the bee. And since we've already made a lot of noise, we're going to make even more noise.
Perfect.
Doesn't matter at this point.
We're going to doot.
Doot. Doot doot.
Doot!
Doots.
I've also spelled sparkles wrong, and I just realized that. It doots at the bee.
I mean, it makes it more unique.
Wasn't Constitution.
Yeah, it's a Constitution or saving throw.
And since it's evil, it gets
22.
disadvantage.
Oh.
I always roll the 48 plus 4, but I always write down the number just in case it gets super lazy and don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Super lazy.
Hmm. Well, I mean, no matter what of those rolls, it's gonna fail anyway.
It's disadvantage, so it always takes the lowest. Anyways, it takes 18 damage.
Nice.
I got dooted.
Doo-doo.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Lulu knows things now.
Things. More things.
Things.
It's like Ordell.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go
things.
reread some of the stuff from earlier, but yeah. Aaron.
Gonna Eldritch Blast the thing, and then I'll roll to see what Nather's Mischief ends up turning into.
Okay. For the 2 birds that are left. Oh, you have 4, 'cause 2 of them are outside.
Or 2 outside. Basically, Eldritch Blasting the bee, and then because Nather's Mischief is just a concentration
Triggers.
spell, it triggers and it kind of rolls, and something new happens.
Mhm.
So,
What a weird spell, by the way.
It's
right?
fun.
I
It's
love
not-
Have a
it.
dance
not-
party.
bad. I don't understand why it rerolls every turn, but it's kind of even more chaotic that way.
I
It
think it's meant
is.
to
it.
be high chaos.
Yeah, I love it.
Anyways, go ahead and roll. You said attacking B first, if I remember right.
Yeah. It's right in front of me, so.
Boop it.
Boop it.
Boop it with your Fey Eldritch Blast magic.
Yeah, poke it.
That's a 19.
That's a tie.
Ooh,
Aw.
really?
It's a large bee. It has a carapace.
That's
Almost akin
horrifying.
to plate.
Damn.
That's
gonna be
horrifying.
annoying.
Alright, well, I guess Roland becomes a tool? And
Becomes a toe?
A tool.
I heard it became a toe. I'm like, I don't think that Nathan's Mischief turns thing into feet.
No. So bouquets of flowers appear all around, and each creature in the cube must succeed a dexterity saving throw or be blinded until the start of my next turn as the flowers spray water in their face.
Ugh.
Did you say a dex save?
Yep.
Okay.
I always wondered where clowns got their spray trick flowers.
Guarantee clowns came before the spell.
What the fudge? Sorry.
I am sorry.
At least it's on creatures that are so insignificant that it doesn't greatly matter.
That has nothing to do with it. My dude, what the fudge is that?
Making
Yeah,
up for
double
last time.
20s.
It's been a while. It's been a while since I looked at this.
Excuse me?
Cyrus.
Well, I mean,
even
I
one,
guess
it's
Cyrus
two.
is gonna just start
Fist fight a
trying to
bee.
chop at the bee.
I
We'll
like
see
how we're
how
calling
it
it a bee,
goes.
but it's definitely a wasp.
Wasp bee. There's still flying creatures that sting. So,
Mhm.
That's a hit.
woo!
That
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Don't
Oh,
wa-
well,
keep going.
don't wasps
I have
die if you
another
take away their
attack.
stingers or something? Or is
Well,
that bees?
that's
That's
unfortunate.
bees. Wasps can continuously sting.
Okay. I was gonna say
Okay,
you should just call
well.
out its stinger.
Let's see here. I am going to do some punching, some flurry of blows, if
Yeah.
you will. We'll see how this goes.
Nope.
Damn it.
Yep.
Ugh.
Okay.
Man, my damage rolls are not doing too great.
It's because you're still on the unarmed stuff, and your hand axe is at the same rank. Do you know, can't flurry of blows be used with any monk weapon?
I
I thought that's how it was
thought it
ruled.
was only Fury Blows. Fury Blows, you make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Yeah.
It says unarmed strikes, so I was assuming that was with your fists.
I could have sworn there was a ruling saying that monk weapons count as unarmed or unarmed strikes. So
Do
I think
they?
that's it. I think that's in a different somewhere else though.
Oh, well,
It's not like it. It's not like monk weapons aren't basically the same as your normal damage, anyways.
yeah.
And all of your attacks count as magical strikes, so they bypass
Yeah.
resistances.
Yeah, they resist resistance.
Anyways, Plank.
Anyways, after
Yes.
that measly performance.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. I am gonna try to be a good little meat shield, guys.
In the wrong armor set.
It doesn't make a difference.
It doesn't change your AC, I know.
No.
Yeah, please
I
got them
just
AC.
don't have the annoying little bopper.
Pay attention to me.
Little pop.
Yeah. Notice me, senpai.
You've got the stun gun that does a bit more damage.
No.
Yes.
1d6.
Plus an additional d6 damage can be rolled on the first target.
Oh, I've been forgetting to do that.
To be fair, in this instance, you killed all the things in the first hit, so it didn't matter.
Yeah.
But I'm just reminding you that that rolling exists still.
Create a lot of choice.
And I have no reason not to honor it.
Weird. Okay, so lightning lure only works on one creature.
Yep.
Okay. See what I got. I'm let's see. What are you sitting at? Health life.
He has.
Org?
At some point, I should probably let you guys see each other's health. Sorry, he's 60 out of 85.
Yep.
Okay, so he's not bad at the moment.
No, that's why I said I can last the one more hit.
But now he's
Otherwise,
Yeah, and
hasted.
he has the
Mhm.
resistances from his rage.
and fire.
So
Okay.
let's make Borg scary.
Okay.
Ish.
Okay.
Are you gonna make him big?
He's already fast.
I just have to keep making constant.
Yeah, we both do.
Still a little annoyed by that, but hey. Can't have everything. So, Borg is now large.
Cool. Twice as large?
Uh, I don't know why.
Doubled in size, dimensions multiplied by, and weight is multiplied by 8.
8.
You are now a large for a large, so.
You are large.
It like how it
Hater.
doesn't increase his HP at all.
That's kind of stupid.
Or his AC.
You have advantage on strength checks, strength saving throws.
And you do an additional 1d4 damage.
1d4? Got it.
And-
Nice.
Anyways, Mega Mushroom Borg.
And I do believe Borg has a thing he could. Wait, does Borg have a thing?
Or have what
I could
thing?
do multiple enemies now?
To hit multiple enemies?
Technically, yes, but that's only based on my wild surge.
Ah. I'm not awake, guys. Please.
Basically, if enemies hit Borg, they take damage.
Okay.
So that means
Which is
literally
not a
I would
bad
have to
thing.
go to the front lines for a lot of things.
Although Borg does lose his rage this turn.
Is it already
Oh,
that
no.
fast?
No, because you didn't attack.
True, yeah. Wait, no, is that already? I think?
Yes, that's a roll.
No.
Gotta stay angry.
You have to continuously attack to maintain rage. Which is something I keep forgetting to enforce. It is there in the text.
Turn ends and you haven't attacked. Yep, that's it. Well, I mean,
Anyways,
that's fine because I wanted to reroll for my wild surge for a potential
and
better
now
one.
you can.
Yep.
Woo!
Anyways, birds.
Birds.
Burbs.
Bird,
Bird
bird,
is
bird.
the word.
Bird is
1,
the-
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Just gonna say screw it.
Screw it.
I'm using the thing I never understand how to properly use. Okay, here we go.
2 of them survive.
Failed, failed, passed, failed.
Oh,
failed,
20.
passed, failed. Yeah, next right, only 2 pass.
Well, that's more than what we've got previously.
Kicked butt. And they're gonna go for plank.
Good.
Well, if
Let's
you lose
go.
concentration, then that basically means that my big will get less.
Yeah, they failed to help. Haruman, who has to enter my field, continues to charge at Borg.
You have other birds still alive.
So true. My bad.
So I'm not in my rage at the moment, so this is gonna hurt.
Yeah. I just need to throw Sturgises away.
Need to throw them away.
Anyways, D20 plus 5 times.
Two of those hit.
Who's that for?
Bolt me.
What are you talking about?
No, there's no birds by you.
These are for the birds against the group over here.
Oh. Wrong one.
Anyways, B's fine. Or what's your AC?
14.
Well, you both have been. You both are attacked as they
Damn.
latch onto you.
Oh no.
And do nothing this turn.
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
Oh no, they do damage this turn. Never mind.
You lied to us.
It's
Sorry.
the next turn that it gets worse. There's damage.
Who takes what?
It's right there, right in the things.
Oh, it is
The
written right
bee,
in
the
Oh,
bee
yes.
gets hit. I'm surprised the bee gets hit.
They're
The
not
bee?
friends.
No.
I was
They're not
attacking the bee with the Sturgises because they're not friends,
That's true.
Ooh, look, dinner.
basically.
They didn't even attack Lulu.
Well, Lulu wasn't around. They weren't the closest target.
It's okay, Lulu. You can be attacked if you want to.
Be attacked if you want to.
Anyway, they're gonna attempt to skewer Borg again.
Now that he's super big.
And outraged. This is gonna suck.
But your AC's
60.
18.
Oh yeah, added +2 to my AC.
Yeah.
That doesn't really matter.
Oh.
The AC did not really matter to me at all.
Yeah, that's all hits.
That's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
The system is rolling dice. At some point, you'll hear the splash.
The splash
Or the system
of it all
crashes.
cressing.
Okay, there it goes. It did not throw all the dice. Probably wise for the system to make that choice. Let's see, how much damage does Borg take?
A lot.
28.
If it's just the piercing, that's gonna take normal damage for me.
You
Yeah,
take 41
fires.
piercing,
Cool.
and then you take 39 fire. So it's like 70 HP.
Yep, I'm dead.
You're at -10.
Yep.
You're not dead.
You can make those saving throws.
You get knocked out.
He took 30 fire damage even with resistance?
Oh no, you're right. He does have resistance to fire damage.
That's what I thought. I have at least resistance to fire damage.
Then you're still alive.
Well, how much health?
Hold on, let me do the math.
We gotta know if he's alive!
Well, if you said like 30, it's like 15, so technically
were
like
at-
5.
When you were at 60.
I was at 60, yes.
Yeah.
Because he did like 30 something for piercing, and yeah.
He did 40 for piercing.
40, yeah. Then it's like 30 something, so I'll be like at 5 HP almost.
Let's see. It's
For real though, the fact that
22.
Borg is so close to being dead is impressive that it took this long. You can't say that I'm wrong. We all thought Borg would die a lot sooner.
I mean, true, but still. I think this might be the closest Borg's ever been to death,
Right?
depending what his HP ends up being.
You know, I'm pretty sure that Death has a hit out on Borg because he really thinks that he should be dead.
The Grim Reapers is constantly following him around.
Yep.
1 HP? I don't think so, Chris.
That's the real reason why we have the
I
cat
did
with
the
us.
math.
Is it actually
Horribly,
1
probably.
It's like
Well, I was inputting the negatives properly into your bar.
Alright. If you say 1
The
HP, you get
negatives.
1 HP then.
Oh my god. You were barely holding it.
sorry.
You might.
Anyways, he also has to
Wow.
make his Constitution saving throw. Damn it. Alright. He's fine.
He passes. Ugh.
He also has magical resistance.
Ugh.
Rude.
Well, he's a fiend, so.
Rude.
You were warned
That
this would
is-
happen.
I signed off on no such
I
thing.
meant the magical resistance, not the specific demons and devils you'd fight.
Yeah.
Anyways, Borg.
Are you gonna drink some alcohol or are you gonna rage and
I forget if
just-
alcohol is better for me or drinking the potions better.
They work, I think, the same.
I have a greater healing potion, just one of them.
Fetch and heal yourself.
I don't know which is better though in healing, like points wise. That's what I'm asking Chris.
Well, the issue is also
Um.
you should, if you don't rage,
That's what I'm doing.
then you don't have any of your resistance.
An intangible spirit which looks like a flump or pixie, my choice. I don't even know what a flump is.
Jellyfish.
Pixie it is then.
Nope, sorry.
I'm reading.
Oh, did you rage?
No, I flipped this sheet trying to read something.
Appears within
Oh.
5 feet of one creature of your choice, and that you can see within 30 feet of you. At the end of the current turn, the spirit explodes, and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw, or take 1d6 of force damage. Until your rage ends, you can use this effect again, summon a spirit on each of your turns as a bonus action.
Basically, you can keep blowing stuff up.
Yep, so basically,
Whee!
I'm going to put it right over here, so it's next to the bird and Haruman.
That's next to Plink.
I mind.
I have a better like feeling that Plink will survive than any of these guys.
That's probably fair.
Yes.
So there's that.
Maybe. Question mark.
So
hopefully.
which is better, like the alcohol or the greater healing potion would be better? I don't remember which one.
Please.
I don't remember which one would be better.
Nick, you realize that
They're
you
not-
don't have to roll death saves, right?
Yes, that's why I'm gonna drink a healing potion. Yes.
No, you have the periaptive wound closure. You never have to roll death saves. You always.
But
know,
even
just-
if he doesn't have to roll death saves, he's still down. If he has
44
no
plus
HP.
4.
Yeah, but most creatures don't keep attacking down.
Generally, things think that if you go down, that means you're down, so they don't really bother wasting their time with attacking.
That's not how
I
Borg
suppose
works.
that's true.
That's still not how Borg works. Okay, 44 plus 4 is what it is, Jamie.
What do you mean
Greater.
that's not how Borg works?
So that's like a D44 or D44 you said? Like D44? Is it D44?
What? No, 4
Oh,
D
4.
4.
44. So in
I'm
total,
just
I
trying to
could-
figure this out. Why I can't find your magic items on your sheet?
They are exactly the same.
Because no matter what, drinking
Yeah,
alcohol.
it's basically for your potions.
Okay, so alcohol and potions are back exactly the same. All right. Well, I will take a. I'll take a whiskey bottle because probably I have that on me right away.
And just down it.
4d4 plus 4, you said? Jamie?
Sound right?
4d4 plus
What's up?
4?
44 plus 4 for greater potion of healing. It's exact same for the drunkard's amulet.
Okay, so one whiskey bottle, 44 plus 4. Let's find out. That does not heal a lot.
The 44 is not really that great.
Nope, but it
Plus
gives me-
4.
Your highest amount you're ever gonna heal is 20.
It's still better than close to 1. That's one of my actions. I can still use another action, right, Chris?
No,
Hmm? Oh, okay.
only if you had attacked,
Alright. Then I'm
and that other action has to be an attack.
Do you have a bonus action you can use?
only bonus action was the attack.
Oh. Wait, what? No, not like another attack, like an actual bonus.
His
Like
rage would
something
have been
else
the
you
bonus
can do.
action.
Oh, rage would have been the bonus action.
Yep. I already did that. And technically the pixie was my other bonus action.
Gotta stack them bonus actions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm already done.
It's Ordic's turn, isn't it?
Ooh.
It does remind me that in order to have haste on, I do have to drop concentration on the other spell.
Oh, is haste also concentration?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's weird.
Most spells that have like a duration, like a timer on it, are
The only
constant.
ones that don't are mage armor. Some other stuff. Let's see what I got.
Well, you got 2 birds in front of you.
I don't care about the birds.
Bird's the word.
Yeah, bird's the word.
Hmm. I mean, I do have a way to go with everything. But I also don't have meta magic points anymore.
Oh no.
It happens. I think my best option is that. Go with Firebolt. All right.
Oh.
Fireball into Haruman. I gotta roll to hit. Got a hit. Great.
Well, this is gonna be annoying.
Lulu.
Ooh.
I'm gonna magically doot again just to clear this.
Ooh.
Do
Okay, let's see. One of the birds passed. Although I do have one more bird that's in her triangle. Let's see. So that's 8 plus 4. Oop. And she kills all but the one attached to Orin.
Oh my god, did she kill the bee?
Yay.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yes.
The bee magically explodes into a glitter fountain.
We're just gonna make everything explode into glitter.
Perfect.
Lulu's like, oh, excuse me. Sneezing.
Sneezing. Oh man, where did that come from?
Can Orin just pass like Lulu like a handkerchief, like bless you?
Orin still has a tick embedded in them.
Eh.
Speaking of which, it's Orin's turn.
Hey, you might want to do something about that. Have her say it.
Maybe.
Janine.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Make it laugh so hard it pops itself.
Yeah.
Please.
You only did 1 damage.
Oh my god.
No.
Does it have 2 AC or something? Or 2
It's
HP?
2 HP.
Wait, what level are we?
How
Wait,
far away?
Wait. I
We're
don't.
level
I don't.
7.
Yeah, I don't have it calibrated correctly. It
Oh,
gets
do we
more
not?
D4.
Oh, it's a 2d4 now? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I need to correct that. I didn't correct that last time.
Well, that's a good thing for you.
God damn.
No.
Your spell save DC's not calibrated right either.
Is it not?
No.
14
Should
seems
it be
really
higher?
low.
16.
Yeah, it should be 16, right?
Yeah,
16 or 17.
16.
Yeah, so it's wrong, so I fail.
Okay.
I don't know why your spells
It should.
all
It should
screwed
be
up.
automatically updating. So I don't know why it's being weird, but okay.
Are you casting it from the spell?
Yeah,
Hold on.
Oh,
I just fixed
Saving
it.
throw, wisdom.
I would have laughed so hard if you could not have rolled another d4 and that was the damage you dealt.
You know, fair.
Considering it only had 2 HP, but yeah, it's fine. You got rid of it. It's fine.
No, I could only ever do half damage, right? That's
Yeah, I don't. It looks right in
right.
the thing. I don't know why it's going off wrong.
I don't know.
Okay, well, it's dead. Everything on the hill's dead,
Woo!
Woo!
which means Cyrus can sprint down and join the fight.
Yeah.
Also,
And I
Orin,
should probably go heal.
do you want to do anything else?
I think Vicious action.
Bonus action inspiration.
Oh fudge! I forgot that I owned those.
You got on
I'm-
my case for not letting you do that originally.
That's true. We're doing. I'm on top of things today. It's fine. Yeah, bonus at fudging inspiration to Borg because Borg's probably needing it, and then I want to get closer. 1 second, I need to remember 30 feet. Fudge! That was the wrong. One.
Jamie, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
There we go.
Peeps.
Because of the molasses.
I
Yeah,
just
I did that a
realized
while
you
ago.
told us
Molasses
that.
birds.
I just opened Discord again.
And then just for the heck of it, not that it's gonna do anything because there's nothing in the box. We're just gonna roll.
Are you just
to see
gonna
what
leave it
happens.
going?
I'm just gonna let it roll and
Fine.
see what happens.
It's her concentration. It's not like a truly.
I'm not
Nice.
using any other things that would use up my concentration at the moment. So,
I don't think anything's
it's a
entering that
giggling
square.
thing. No, I don't think so either.
Can't- Can't Orin move it?
I can. I think I have to use.
Yeah, she had to have used like a bonus action.
Yeah, I think I have to use my bonus action to move it. Yeah. It's supposed to be the giggling one, which means that there's no like sensory effect, so nobody can tell that there's anything happening in that square at the moment.
So what I'm hearing is we need to throw him in it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cyrus.
Zaris is gonna move closer. Where's 45?
Right next to Sturgis 30.
What?
Right next to Sturgis 30.
Yes. And then
You
where
can
was
chuck
this?
your axe or you can dash.
I'm gonna chuck my axe. I can reach there in the next turn.
True enough.
Yes. I'm gonna chuck it at him.
Just realized you hit. The first one actually landed a hit.
Nice. And then I'm gonna do it again. that
You
hit?
hit again.
Woo! I'm doing things. And that's all I can do.
Okay. Since you're the first one to hit it.
Oh no, is it gonna come after me? It's totally coming after me now.
What can I do to get this guy's attention?
Anyways, as you deal damage to him, in the ground nearby to him, a new fresh tree sprouts from the ground. And while you cannot see it, your name is right on it,
Oh,
as well as a
that's fun.
crime listed: assaulting an officer.
That's not gonna be the first time Sars has done that.
Probably also not the last.
Neat.
Pretty sure we did that back up when we were trying to like
We'll resolve
figure
that.
out.
Oh yeah, we did do
Minute.
that last time too.
We'll resolve what happens when you actually get close to him.
Maybe I shouldn't get close to him then.
Okay,
Plank.
my turn. How do I get this guy's undying attention?
You hit him.
I don't know. Plink doesn't have the combat glove. Maybe you should have become a bigger.
Maybe.
Try and stomp on him. Well, actually, what if Plink got bigger? It just doubles their size, so Plink would only be 6 foot.
Should be 7 foot. She's like 3.5.
Oh,
Magic missile.
Same height as Borg.
Certainly not the worst thing to throw out right now. Especially considering it just auto does damage.
Yeah, I have magic missile and lightning lure as attacking spells.
Jimmy, I feel like we need to get you some meta magic feats.
I can't get meta magic. Yeah. I'm not a sorcerer.
You can get the feat to get meta magic abilities.
Maybe.
Why do you think I have it?
I should have left heat metal on. Shoot.
ooh, yeah. Heat metal's always nice.
Heat his crotch, then both the horse and him are taking damage.
Fire crotch! But no, I wish I'd... Let me double check.
Hey Jamie, I'm gonna be honest. I did
Wait.
forget one thing when I cast Firebolt.
Wait! I have spells I forgot I actually have.
What? Forgot you had spells.
I'll point out that we forgot a few things.
What did I forget this time?
I forgot something when I cast Firebolt earlier.
You did?
Yeah.
Devils don't give a shit about fire.
Oh.
No fire crutch
Yeah.
for him.
What?
Which is something Orteg probably would have known. But Chris is a dummy.
I mean, you could say he did it in a panic.
Yeah.
Yeah, Orteg, who just teleported into the fight, did it in a panic.
He didn't realize how
Orteg
bad the
forgot
fight
where
was.
we were.
Sometimes I forget
Orteg
where
saw
we were.
birds.
I could have sworn because of... No, I'm thinking of another... I'm not awake, guys. Please. Wait. I think I'm thinking of a different character entirely, guys. My bad.
Probably.
That's fine.
Sorry.
Happened.
I am half out of my mind right now.
Are you thinking of Bob?
I'm thinking of Bob. Probably thinking of Bob.
Just need to get past this last hurdle, guys.
I could have sworn I had Shatter, though.
Are you sure it's not like a class spell?
That's what I thought. Enhance, enlarge, reduce, laser restoration, magic missile, long strider, identify, feather fall, cure wounds.
Oh.
Those are the spells I have.
I mean, you could just cure me because I'm about to die.
Yeah,
Jimmy,
but
you're a battlesmith?
battles,
What is your class?
uh,
Armor?
armor.
Spells. You do have Shatter. And Mirror Image. And you can cast Shatter.
Oh! Oh! I was, okay,
Oh.
cool. I forgot about those.
Colin.
Did she cast Shatter?
What does Shadow do?
Damage.
Okay.
Yeah, which honestly is, the problem is I need to get his attention.
That certainly would get his attention.
Yeah. He is right next to you, so I'm sure as long as you do some type of damage.
Yeah, I need to get his attention off. It's you do Borg does need healing, but Borg also needs to stop being smacked hard.
Yeah, if you can stop him being smacked, I can heal him.
Oh, I can't. Everybody will get it. Crap.
It's a 10-foot radius, and your range is 60 feet.
Oh, right. It's a sphere.
I was to say, is it a self or can you point at a
She
space?
can point it like here, and it would blow up one of the birds and hit Haruman. And since
Okay.
Link can't hit herself with a spell,
And if it's creatures made of inorganic material, such
He
as
is
stone,
not.
crystal, metal. Okay. Any non-magical item that isn't being worn or is carried also takes damage if it's in the spell's area.
I always love how it says that, but almost all of those things are usually on people.
Is that a continuous?
Trees aren't-
Is that like an area that stays there forever, or is it just a one-time thing?
It's a single use.
Okay.
But the trees aren't. And because it's an instantaneous spell, it does not interfere with my concentration spell. Correct?
You're right on top of a tree too. No, you're fine. No concentration break.
Wait, so will it like take out the trees?
It'll
That-
damage the tree,
It'll damage the
but it
tree.
will break branches.
Hmm.
I am not aiming to necessarily, how to put it. My aim is to piss this guy off as much as possible.
Technically, we all did already.
No, I am
Well,
looking to
ours
really
is the
piss
only
this
one I
guy
think
off.
who's done damage.
So, 3d8.
Still hates Borg.
I need
It's
to
true.
make a. Jimmy, what's the spell save I have against you? 16?
Con, please.
Which
And
is
it's a
15 or 16?
you mean what my Merhigamabob is. Right. Herpaderp, spells please. Spell save. 20.
What?
That doesn't sound right.
That doesn't sound right to me either. With my
A
attack bonus
20
being
spell
12?
save?
I mean, I know I have like a +5 to intelligence, but
That seems a bit high.
Just a bit.
what did I don't know how to check. Let me try it on a different. Okay,
Why is it 20? Why is it 20?
I know I'm maxed out on intelligence.
Yeah, it's your intelligence with no modifier plus whatever possible thing. Somehow it's taking your 5 twice, I guess.
I don't know why.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm not touching
Master
anything.
Castellar was spell save DC mod is up by 4 for some reason.
Huh.
You didn't get an item, did you, Jamie? That affects it.
No,
You open.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, she somehow added a bunch of numbers.
That's fine. I mean, some of Oren's spells aren't correct either, so
I mean,
it's
for
fine.
Pete's sake, I went to the back office today and I broke the printer just by being within 10 feet of it.
That's
Oh,
impressive.
No.
Okay.
the-
Now it's fixed. Although
It's
I
started
don't.
No.
ghost printing.
Why is it 17? You're getting a bonus from somewhere, and I don't remember what else gives you a bonus.
I don't know.
Was it your armor? The type of armor you had on?
I know that counts as a focus.
Quality on focus does increase that. I don't know.
Sorry, I don't know what's going on.
Sorry, what else do you have? Oh, your all-purpose tool.
My all-purpose tool.
You can use it as a focus as an artificer.
And it's merged
And
with
it's a
my armor.
+2.
Oh.
Yeah, that's where she's getting a 17 out of.
Well, there you go.
Okay, so it's fixed.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm not sure why it went all funky.
Because you had a 4 instead of a 1 somewhere.
Weird. I don't know where the 4 came from.
I fixed it.
Okay.
Anyways, he's fine. His snout's not, and the bird explodes.
Which bird?
Bird explodes.
The one below Plank.
Yeah.
And if the tree is in the area, it damages a little bit.
Yeah, a bunch of people fall out of it.
Oh.
I'm pissing them off, please.
Maybe
Jamie,
that's a good thing.
Jamie, roll for damage for me.
Yeah. I am doing everything in my physically possible to piss this guy off.
So yeah, so a bunch of people just kind of like faded away when they
Uh-huh.
fell.
3, yeah, it's 3d8 thunder on a failed save or half as much on a successful one.
Oh, but he still takes damage. Yeah, roll your damage.
Woo! Good Jamie!
Let's go,
Okay.
Jamie.
3. What did I say it was again?
Hold on, I have it open. It is a 3d8.
Sorry, guys. I literally blinked and I forgot what I was talking about.
That's okay.
All good.
Please?
Nice.
Please?
You rolled a 15.
So, that's at least something.
Yeah.
Did I piss him off? Did I piss him off? Did I piss him off? Did I piss him off?
Most certainly.
Yay!
Plank, there's a tree with your name on it growing right next to you, though.
Woo!
I'm gonna need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no!
Oh.
That's like my worst thing ever, guys. Help.
Oh no.
Let me double check what Flash of Genius does, just in case, because I think it's for other people, not me.
Oh.
When you or another creature within 30 feet make an ability check or saving throw, you could use this reaction to add your intelligence modifier to the roll.
What are you under?
Flash of Genius.
Where's this? Ability check, not a saving throw.
Or a saving throw.
Oh. Yeah, so you can add your modifier to it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
This is one I probably shouldn't fail, guys.
This is probably one you should think about next time if we have to make checks.
Yeah, as well as for other people close to me.
Does that mean Orteg and I have to?
No, only her.
Okay.
And you're adding the +5?
Yes. Just in case.
Well, guess what? You passed.
Nice, nice.
Nice.
I need to piss this guy off for as long as possible.
Anyways, the last Sturgis is like, alright, I'm gonna fuck out.
Good.
His entire flock is dead. And we all know the saying of crows.
No.
3's a murder, 2's an attempted suicide, and 1's it's just not worth mentioning. He's like, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Alright, Harmon's now pissed off at playing for good reason.
Good.
Wait, doesn't Borg's thing explode?
Not till the end of the turn. That's
I
basically
think it's
when my
another
turn.
Borg's turns.
It's my
Oh.
turn, so wait until it
I
gets
thought
to
it
my
was
turn.
the turn round, but yeah.
It's
Okay.
technically the turn round, but I'm gonna count it to when my turn starts.
Plank, let's go.
Plank, block him.
She has the best chance.
Yes,
Mhm.
she does by far.
I could probably maybe last 3 turns with that tree around, but I wouldn't.
Or
So-
he fails to hit on twice 2 of his attacks.
Cool.
Good, good.
And I am a heavy weapon, heavy
Wep-
whatchamadu.
Have him mastery, so you get to detract 10 from the piercing, yeah, or 3 from the piercing.
Yeah.
So you take 16 damage.
Cool. I am doing my job, guys.
Nice.
Yay!
All right, Borg, do you need a refresher on how haste works?
I take
Yep.
16 damage.
16.
Double checking because I'm
Can you make a dexterity save though, at least?
Sorry, 15.
15.
Chris, can you make a dexterity first before you explain?
Yeah, and since this isn't magic, I think, well, it's not a spell or a magical effect. It's a rage effect, which makes it really weird. Ooh, he fails.
All right, 1d6. Here we go.
Let's go.
Technically, I've already damaged him with some of my rage stuff.
And the nightmare also fails, I think.
I'm sorry. I love how it looks like
It
a
looks
really
like
fat
it.
sausage pony.
Roll for its damage.
Oh, I did roll.
I'm sorry, guys.
for
The
that one
sleepier I
specifically,
get, the more just loopy I get.
Sorry, he's on the mount, but the
Oh,
mount
okay.
counts as its own entity for damage.
Yeah, forgot about that.
There's some units that don't care.
Did the pony take damage from shatter?
Actually,
Yeah.
technically, does Jamie also have to roll a dexterity save?
No, because I'm rolling and that's like right here
It says
behind
with it.
him.
Well, it's like on top of it. I put him right next to Jamie and the bird, and there. That's what I know. So Jamie technically. Would
He's
be.
large.
I mean, if he wants
Well,
to be
if
on
you had
top.
put him here or something, I'm gonna rule that you could have made it move or followed around.
Okay.
Mainly because the bird died, and there's no reason why Borg would have kept it
Mm-hmm.
in risk range.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's Borg.
All right.
Anyways, haste refresher.
Mm-hmm.
Besides the double AC and advantage on dex saving throws, you gain an additional action on each of its turns, which means you can make more attacks.
So I can do 3 attacks now.
You can do 4 attacks
4 attacks. Cool.
because you get 2 actions. Multi-attack, every time you use an action to attack, you can attack it again. And since you have 2 actions, you can do it up to 4 times.
Cool. So okay. So you said does the steed the thing it's riding also attack, or is just mainly the guy above on top of it?
The steed's using its actions for other stuff.
Okay. Well, I'll just attack the guy who's actually attacking. So the top guy, close range. First, I make a pixie right behind.
Yep.
So that one will be right behind him, and I will do a rage, Gagax of rage on top of the guy.
May I make a suggestion?
Yep. What?
There's no reason why you should not do the one that gives you advantage.
What's the advantage? The scimitar
No,
or the mace?
no, the reckless attack.
During second level, you can throw away all concern and desire. First attack on a turn, you can decide to attack recklessly. Doing so, yeah, I should do that. Reckless
You always
attack.
forget to use it, and it's one of your greatest tools if you're not the focus.
Well, it's
Because
also
you can always roll to
it's also
attack.
it's also that I'm also almost dead. So at this point, I should just probably just recklessly go anyway.
Caution to the wind. Fuck it. Kill him now.
Basically.
Yeah.
Let's go with it.
If you're going down, bring him down with
is it
you.
only
All-
one attack?
All attacks. No, all attacks.
Okay, so then I'll,
Every attack you make gets advantage.
I'll roll one more time just so I can put advantage the next time. So let's see what the advantage does.
Hits.
All right, that one hits.
Woo!
Yay!
Damn, look at that damage.
Then I will do another attack on him with advantage.
Yep. Hits.
Not as much, but still good. And now do
And now
Well,
you
still
get
damage.
two
Damage
more
is
attacks.
damage.
and now do another attack. Ooh,
Failed hit.
Damn.
a hit.
No, failed hit.
Okay, then he dodged that one, but I'll still do one more attack to at least get him down.
Definitely hits. Nice.
Three
Nice.
out of
Look
4
at
hit.
Damage so
that.
far.
I forgot to do a concentration check. I'm sorry.
Roll it. Oh, you also get D4 additional to rehit.
Does that mean the third one I technically could have done that
No, to damage.
to damage? Oh, I just roll it 4 times, I guess.
3 times.
3 times. All right.
So roll 3d4. Sorry, you're enlarged, and I forgot that was an extra damage.
I forgot on my when I got hit earlier to. Shoot, I forgot my concentration check. I'm sorry, guys.
You should do it right now.
Yeah, but derp derp schmurgaderp buttons.
I'll allow it.
I'm sorry, guys.
That's
It's
fine.
fine. It's not like the rest of us don't make common error.
17.
fine.
Yeah.
You
You're
pass.
constantly making mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making a lot of mistakes as the GM, and I don't really care as long as we're having fun.
I'm just yeah, no, I'm not used to spellcasters. That's why I've been trying to play spellcasters a little more.
As long as we're having fun, I don't really give.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Having fun.
that's all the damage I could do anyway.
Bam, 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 bam.
So it's
Like,
only
how dare you hurt me?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Is that thing is it yelling at me now?
He's upset.
Oh, yeah, you need to make your wisdom save. That's another tree sprouts.
Oh, okay, cool.
Wait, no, you're immune to that.
Am I?
Enraged.
Am I
Aren't
actually?
you?
When
Was-
I'm raged, am I immune to certain things?
Are you not?
If you're
Or
able
is
to
that
see,
later on?
if you're able to cast spells, no, not that one. Can cast them? No, I don't know.
That's-
You have advantage of strength checks, strength saving throws. Danger sense. Nope.
Maybe I'm thinking of Pathfinder.
Magical awareness. Nope.
Doesn't he have a faith thing?
Bolstering magic.
That's for Charmed.
Wait, hold on.
Not that Nick wrote it down. Wait, Nick, do you have magic resistance?
I do. Yeah, I think I do. Yeah.
Why have you had magic resistance?
I have no idea.
Yeah, you get that on this.
Roll a d.
Is it because he's a fae?
Wait, Jamie, quick question.
But you don't have it.
Satyrs do get magic resistance. That's why they're OP.
Wait, before my turn ends, really quick question, Jamie. You have spell slots, right?
So does Ordeg. But yeah, we both have spell slots.
Who?
Are you
Wait.
talking about your for the battery thing you have?
Bolstering magic. If I touch someone, they can roll for 10 minutes. The creature can roll a d3 whenever making an attack roll or an ability check, and add the number rolled to the d20 roll. Roll a d3, and the creature regains one expanded spell slot, the level of which equals the number rolled or lower the creature's choice. Once a creature receives the best benefit, the creature can't receive it again until after a long rest. You can take this action a number of times equal to the proficiency bonus, and you regain all your expanded uses when you finish a long rest.
Orteg would technically be the better of the two.
That's what I was thinking, but I'm wondering if you would benefit more too in certain cases. That's what I'm asking.
Technically I could cast Shatter one more time. Shatter. Yeah. But technically for the sake of damage output, Orteg's the better bet.
Okay. All right. Well,
I'm just annoying.
well, I at
and
least
I'm-
touch before I end my turn. I touch Orteg at least, and you get that benefit. Or Oh no, I have to do that as an action. Shoot, I used all my actions, so I can't do that right now.
It's something that's good to set up beforehand thanks to that 10-minute window.
Yeah, so I have to do that in my next turn. So unfortunately, I can't do it this one.
It's all good.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
It's fine. I forgot about that.
I'm always forgetting things. It's all good. I forgot I had damage spells.
That's okay.
Also forgetting things.
It's my turn.
Yep, it's your turn actually.
Let's see. Let's.
Also, do I have to do a wisdom saving throw? Because we never agreed to that yet.
Yes, you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Wait, I'm still on advantage. My bad.
But you have to have advantage because you get magic resistance and
Oh,
you
okay.
pass.
Okay. It's good that I still have advantage on.
Yeah. Wait, have you used your dot of inspiration?
I honestly forgot I had that.
No, he is not.
Aren't you really low on health?
Yeah, I am.
Fudgin' roll it now, not to like add to your
Is-
score, but to get the 10 hit points.
Isn't that an action or is that a bonus action?
No,
It's not
it just
action,
counts
it's
as the
part
part
of
of the
your
roll.
Oh, okay. What do I roll again?
It's
D6.
D6? Okay.
Oops.
Just one D6?
Yep.
Cool.
Ooh, you get 11 hit points.
11 hit points.
Nice.
11 temporary hit points.
Yep.
It
11, 10 hit points.
still will help.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We're pissing
well.
this guy off something awful.
I'm most likely gonna die this turn anyway, so we'll see how
You
that
never
goes.
I am
know.
doing my best to piss this guy off enough that he will
Well, here's
not pay attention to you.
well, here's the problem, Jamie. Unless you can do as more pissing off your turn, I've done the most damage to him. So there's a good chance that he will just come after me too. And
I
also,
am
I'm mostly
attacking
dead.
his trees.
Well, keep doing.
He is
keep doing-
attacking the trees.
Yeah, keep doing that then.
I am anti-Loraxing this guy.
Oh my god.
That is a thing.
Ice knife. Because I'm a dick. Anyways. Why do I keep closing the sheet? Ha, fails. Anyways, it takes a roll d10. Takes that damage. And then the knife explodes and does 46.
Explodes.
Nice, nice.
Okay. Let's make a range attack first. Oops. My bad.
Oh, you had to make a range attack?
I hit.
Yep. He's just throwing at him.
Oh yeah, it is an attack. Oh,
I hit
You're
the
fine.
initial attack and whatever. I do the damage I do.
yeah.
Okay. He is still standing.
Not surprising. This is a boss.
Lulu's turn.
Lulu.
Lulu flight.
Lulu, go zoom.
Lulu, become fast.
Lulu is fast. She has 120 flight speed.
Yeesh.
Hmm?
Hold on. Yeah, so
So much hissing.
Borg heals for 5. As Lulu comes over and bops him.
Cool. I got
Bops him.
17 hit points and 11 temporary hit points.
Cure wound.
Oh my gosh.
OMG!
I think I can survive 1 hit barely then from him now.
Alright.
We're all kind of pretty.
I mean, Plink is in the better position than I am, but Plink is also trying to
It's also
focus.
located really far back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna move forward. We're gonna do movement first.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, get in range.
I mean, I think I'm in range even from back there. Let's make sure that I'm in range for everybody. Cool.
Are you using healing word?
Yeah. Okay.
It's
Yeah.
you,
everybody-
Zaris, Plink, and Borg, obviously.
Let me double check. I can choose up to 6 creatures, so I think that's all of us.
Yep.
Cool.
You
Everybody
only
get
need 4.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What do we do?
D4 plus
She rolls.
my spellcasting modifier. Oh, that's actually pretty good.
It's not the worst healing spell in the game.
No, it's also kind of nice that it's. Yeah. I think it's less that it heals overall for the fact that it, in exchange, that it gets to like heal.
I think the worst one's a cantrip that the cleric gets that I think is just like a D4 from ranged.
Right? Which is like good because it's a fucking cantrip, but
It's a helpful stabilization one, but cleric also gets destabilization as well.
yeah. Yeah. Okay. And roll.
Everybody
Okay,
heals 6.
well, still, is
Hey,
something.
it's something. That works.
I can definitely survive at least 1 more hit.
Well, I'm healed up all the way to the top.
I have to say that almost fully healed me.
Mhm.
That's good. We're getting Borg, you know, not dying.
Right?
Or anything else?
Uh,
Jamie, you heal for 6, by the way.
So it's a bonus action, which means I still get to take an actual action.
Yep.
So we're just gonna Eldritch Blast that.
Ugly
Yee.
face.
giant thing.
Like the chibi thing that I found just because of the horse.
It's great.
Pretty accurate horse.
I love it.
Even though the rider on top looks nothing like Haruman. Jamie, no, we can hear you. You hit.
Can
Yay!
people hear me now?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, I heard that.
Okay. Sorry. I bumped my crochet at it.
Doing
Got
that
my mic.
damage.
Oh yeah.
Here.
I think
Dang,
for-
look at that
Wait, no.
damage.
-8. I forgot to change that.
So 17.
Only 17.
That's still good.
I think for the first time in forever, Orin has killed a boss.
Woo!
Oh, really?
Can it also explode in glitter?
I mean, it could do like the Wild Witch of the East and just crumple under the
Melt.
house and leave its shoes behind.
Yes.
Which is exactly what happens.
I'm trying to match Lulu's.
Also,
Are
the
these-
nightmare just vanishes.
I was gonna ride it.
Aw.
Well, his
I was
boots are
glad
still
you're
there.
not a friend.
But how boot? Satyr.
Technically, they're just spurs.
Okay, better boot for Satyr.
What do the spurs do, though, Jamie?
Great job, Orin.
Woo!
What? Oh, I better check it out, huh, guys?
Considering they're the last remaining thing.
Yeah, because if it stayed behind, it does something. Hold on, give me a couple bits.
That's
Pieces.
fine. Are the trees with their name on it still there?
Yep.
Are they still trying to be assholes?
No.
They're basically like inert right now.
You know, this is probably for once you die, your soul will probably get trapped on these trees.
Probably.
Not unless we destroy the trees.
Lulu explains that that was Haruman, one of the allies that stayed with Zariel and didn't desert. Though he definitely wasn't a Narzagon riding a nightmare.
So basically, all of Zargaroth's people became weird nightmare creatures.
Those that stayed loyal probably did.
I mean, the vampire dude
Except
did.
for
stay alive.
Lulu. Listen, he probably became a vampire in the normal world, died, and his soul still ended up here because he's a traitor.
So,
I'm sorry, the
sh-
dude
we
went
should
all the way to-
probably do something about these trees as well, guys.
Well,
mean-
yeah, you guys
Might
can
as
deal with
well.
the trees. Zaris can continue taking people down, since I guess that was kind of what
Fire.
Jamie, are
Fire.
you doing
You
the
can set
thing?
fire to all the
Yeah.
trees.
We need to. I need to identify the spurs, and I also
Did you
need
say
to.
set fire to the iron trees?
I forgot they were made out of iron in my defense. But also, I kind of still want to say yes.
Place is literally metal as fuck.
So what you're saying is I should be melting all of these trees.
You have nothing that ever reached that temperature.
If I believe strongly enough.
You could free the remaining souls that are wailing on the trees.
Fine, we can start with that.
I mean, Cyrus is already kind of doing that, considering that's what got us in the whole mess to begin with.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So Jamie looks at boots. Cyrus takes down souls, and then we destroy those trees with their names on it, and we leave. We continue on our journey.
Not letting me commit arson.
Jamie, did you roll anything or do you not need to roll stuff?
Oh,
I mean, I don't
I
think it's
do
called
have-
arson if nothing catches.
I know I have identify as a ritual spell.
It's not arson if the entire plane is on fire.
That's a quote board material.
Yeah.
That's quote board material right there.
You can literally look at the horizon and count over 100 fires.
We're
And
in,
the lava.
it's not arson, it's interior decorating.
Does anybody have like sulfur or something like that? Let's do a chemical reaction instead then.
Oh my god, you want to like explode the land?
Oh my gosh, we're terrible.
There is literally sulfur everywhere. What are you on? This is hell.
Let's see.
The natural scent is sulfur.
Wait, okay.
Sorry.
Should I Google how to make metal explode or how to make metal?
Unless you want to be on a list, I would not suggest it.
Oh my god.
Oh, I can't. Oh, for magical items, I could add twice my proficiency bonus instead of my normal proficiency bonus.
Yeah, do it.
And I also have the identify spell to help.
Nice.
Why would you just not cast Identify?
That's what I
Does
was
anybody have
doing. But you
hydrogen
said to roll,
peroxide?
and I don't know what to roll.
No, nobody has that here.
I'm
Sorry.
confused.
Jane's still trying to set fire to trees.
Okay.
You have a wand of infinite grease.
You told me I wasn't allowed to set fire to these trees, or that I like physically couldn't set fire to these trees.
I mean, you can't. You can set fire to the grease, but that doesn't mean it won't not turn the tree on fire. Technically, the grease
You'll
will be
be
on fire
burning the
on the
people.
tree, but you should probably take the people down first.
That's what Zaris is doing. And I was gonna
yeah,
focus
Zaris
on
has
the
been doing
tree
that.
names.
Every time Zaris takes a person off, they just vanish after they're free.
Zaris just starts like ripping them off and like tossing them aside, being like, they'll disappear, they won't feel it.
You have no sense of if it hurts or not. It's just like, fuck it, let's go.
Exactly.
Jamie, you done?
I'm not sure what I'm doing anymore.
You said you were gonna cast Identify.
Yeah, it's a ritual spell that could take 10 minutes, or I could do it instantly, whichever.
Wow, it's up to
I
you.
mean, it's gonna take more than 10 minutes to pull all these people down, so
You gotta let Lulu think about what the heck she needs to remember.
Yeah. So, yeah. I'm gonna just take it easy, I guess, so because in case we need the spell.
Yeah. It is an item known as Infernal Attack, which summons nightmares for the wearer.
nice.
Ooh. Okay. So, so these spurs summon nightmares? Huh. Okay. Does anybody need a pony?
Always, but I usually prefer humanoids.
Oh, that's funny. I'd say Zaris probably wouldn't say no. I'm sure he's branded some horses in his time.
Because I know Borg was saying he wanted to ride a nightmare. But I don't know if Nick is at the screen.
I am.
Okay.
Do you want it, Nick, for Borg?
Sure.
You doing okay?
Yeah. I'm just saying yeah.
Okay.
Technically, Borg has to go tame a nightmare.
Oh, you have to tame it? You can't just summon
The
it?
one in his service, in Haramon's service, loses its servitude when the wearer dies.
Oh, so now you have to tame that. Okay.
If
Do I-
Borg
do I-
tries to summon a nightmare through the methods that Plink would provide, nothing happens.
So I don't get a pony?
You have to go tame a pony.
Okay. Looks like that's
I'm sure
just-
we'll run into the one
there's a task.
eventually.
They do
Alright.
exist on the Nine Hells.
So let's find you a pony so you have a friend.
Sure.
But you
And
can
let's
find-
also get rid of these trees with their names on it.
Just in case, yeah.
So I googled it, and I can't set the metal trees on fire and melt them. And I also have no hydrogen peroxide, so I can't make them rapidly rust. Because that was going to be like my thought number
what
2,
are your plans?
to cause
I know the shatter seemed to be effective, but I only have one more use of it.
I have heat metal. Can I melt it that way? Sorry.
I thought we've ruled that that's not how that works.
It's not how that works.
Heat metal?
I can't melt the metal with heat metal.
Rapid heating, rapid cooling.
I have an ice spell.
Oh my god, yes!
I have a cantrip ice spell.
Well,
You're gonna
heat metal
kill
is in
us.
the cantrip,
Mhm.
but
However, do not be next to it, because that'll cause shrapnel. That's how you lose an eye.
oh my god. Can we do it, Chris? I
Knock
only
your
have
stuff
enough.
out.
I only have enough spell slots to do that. Well, actually, I can just cast it at higher spells, can't I?
Also, the map's going to fill out every time we go to somewhere important.
Okay.
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 Sweet. I love it.
Okay, I would like to explode 2 of the trees.
Also, who's checking the map, by the way?
What do you mean?
Who has the map and is constantly checking it?
Didn't we give it to
I've been
Plank?
driving, so
Technically.
Yeah, I
Blink.
think we gave it to Plink because Plink was the one who actually needed to know where the fudge we would be.
yeah. We're on Harlemont Hill.
Plank, you don't know when or how, but the map talks like Siri at times.
That's so
Okay.
weird.
Okay, spooky map, you do you.
It's like, you are approaching Harriman's Hill. Please turn left.
Neat!
Our own.
I need to
Google Maps
figure out how to
Siri.
make one of these.
I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out somehow.
You're not sure, considering you didn't take the original map, why this one's enchanted all of a sudden.
Oh well, it's convenient.
Maybe one of the wizards did something before you left. You don't know.
Wizards did it.
It's a
All
Anyways.
the wizards.
Anyways, we're gonna call it there. You guys are doing whatever you're doing.
exploding
Destroying
tree.
trees.
Lulu offers one of 2 paths after she thinks over for a while which way they're going.
Sounds good.
Alright. Exploding all of the trees.
Yeah.
Also, we advanced to level 8.
Oh my god.
Oh.
We leveled up.
Doo doo.
I'll point out the Nazagon is worth 10,000 experience points.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
wait, a nicer gun?
The thing
The
that
Harbon is a Nazagon.
Wow. Well, he was a pain to deal with, so it made sense.
He didn't get to do his last thing that he could have done to make the fight 100 times worse. Mainly because you
Was he
killed him before
golden?
I could get to that point.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, he
I
can.
enjoy that.
He could basically auto heal to full health again.
Oh.
Oh my god. That's
Yeah, no wonder.
oh well, we got rid of him.
Frustrating, right?
Perfect. We got rid of him. We took down all the half dead people. We're blowing up the trees with their names on it.
It's quite the spectacle.
Yeah.
You
And
kept
now we're
Lulu
getting
from
back
getting
in the car
abducted by
and-
bees.
Yeah, getting abducted by bees. That was random. I'm still very confused.
That really came out of left field. Like, none of us, we were like, why is there suddenly.
And suddenly bees.
Bees!
Because hell wasp nests exist and you happen to be close to one. Those are fun.
Sounds like it.
Fair enough.
Let's not go there.
We could
Alright.
set fire
Perfect,
to
well.
them.
That was fun. We got a lot of things done.
It's a
Yeah.
hell night. Okay.
Yeah, they're all Hell Knights. The entire hill is full of Hell Knights that you just released from their endless suffering.
But I totally had forgotten I actually have damaging spells, guys.
Which, funnily enough, you've ditched the Hell Knight that was supposed to be in the party.
Huh? I did what?
Remember, way back in the city, you had the one girl following you around for a while?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
We just
Well,
didn't
she had
ask
her
enough
own
questions.
thing.
Yeah, she
Or
was.
talk to
She
her.
was a part of this order and was one of the people who didn't follow everybody through.
Oh.
Well then.
And now we don't have her in the plot, so that's pointless, anyways.
It's fine.
She's
It's
gone.
fine. We don't need extra plot.
We make our own plot.
Exactly.
I just think it's funny that we basically ditched a bunch of.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
I mean,
I don't remember us ditching her. I think she left of her
We-
own free will.
I think
Basically.
she's
Yeah,
like,
our-
you guys are sus.
we had
Fair.
a common objective, so we worked together, and then that objective ended, and we were like, okay, see ya.
Also, she was technically the sus person because she just kind of followed us around.
I guess you're not wrong.
Yeah, she didn't ask questions. We didn't ask questions.
Nobody asked questions. Anyways, everybody
Exactly.
think about their feet and where you're putting 2 points in for ability scores.
Right? Ooh.
Oh, I forgot getting feet.
Because Chris has the best versions
Yeah.
of doing that.
Oh,
I cannot stand how it works otherwise.
I can up my constitution and wisdom.
Anyways, I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Oh my goodness. Level 8.
Right?
I'm sorry, guys.
Why are you sorry?
I almost got us all killed again.
I mean, it's fine. I kind of expected that to happen anyway.
You say that like we don't get ourselves killed.
Yeah, like we don't cause some of our own issues.
I'm almost done with the basket.
Oh, exciting!
Yeah. I am crocheting a giant foofy basket.
That's cool.
Yeah, there's this really, really thick yarn. It's almost an inch thick, and it's super fluffy.
Fluffy!
And it makes excellent heavy blankets and
Hello.
now baskets. Mildly
Hello.
obsessed with it.
I can't believe we almost killed Borg tonight.
I'm
Right?
sorry.
You're real close.
That was the closest I think Borg's ever been to death.
Mhm.
But we didn't. We
Nick,
didn't
it's
go
nothing
down
personal.
Nope.
I just wanted to make sure that I was a good meat shield.
I didn't think you'd walk away from the group.
I mean, it kind of fits Borg.
It does.
Well, a lot of the stuff I decided before we'd started. So obviously, Borg walking back down the hill towards the spawn was not my intent.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he would be safe in the vehicle.
I barely
He
even
would
got
have.
close.
The vehicle actually probably would have been able to do a lot more damage if
Was considering
help
it.
forward.
I was considering it, but also I don't know.
It's less fun.
No, I did not know how much opportunities you would get.
Oh yeah, going down to the
Mm-hmm.
vehicle.
Getting swarmed by the
Mm-hmm.
everything.
Mm-hmm. I only get
Yes.
attacked once per turn anyway, so yeah.
Could have jumped inside and started driving.
Just driving away.
You wouldn't allow me because I'm not the one who learned how to drive.
I would have allowed you. I never said you could steer.
It's more for like if you're doing more a slight like middle stuff, like having to dodge something or trying not to drive into a pothole.
So basically what you're saying is that we can at least drive it normally.
I'm saying you can figure that out if you want to.
Yeah, it's
It's basically the same as putting a kid in the car with enough ways to reach the foot pedals, and you have just hope they figure out how to stop before they do something stupid.
all I can think of is Plink has platform shoes.
Yep.
To reach the pedals.
Or Chaka and Clonk were smart enough and built it and altered this configuration for Blink.
So how do I do a reverse stitch?
We all good though?
Oh, good.
Yep. All good. Now just trying to figure out what to do, but that'll probably take a while, so that'll need to be done next time.
Oh,
Right.
next Sunday. I'm not able to make it next Sunday. Derp, derp.
That's fine. Next
I think
Sunday.
I mentioned it.
Mm-hmm.
Next Sunday is
Yeah.
off anyways because it's my birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday in advance.
Birthday.
Thank you.
Sus.
So we'll take another 2 weeks because you said you're busy on the 29th, right, Nick?
Mm-hmm. I am.
Perfect.
Cool.
So take 2 weeks to figure out our what we want, and then we'll come back fresh next month.
Supposedly.
The month of love.
The month of love, yeah.
Or single awareness month.
After we just killed a bunch of stuff.
Will Lulu find a love for them? Will
No.
Saurus's relationship with his trusty axe stay strong? Will they go through another rough patch? Next
You almost
time.
forgot what it was.
I did. I did forget what it was in the moment. That's all I can think of relationship wise with our group.
You going crazy, girl.
Blink can have a relationship with the vehicle.
Mm.
I don't know about that, but sure.
Will Orteg continue to put up with our group?
Yeah.
At this point, I don't think it's a choice.
Yeah.
Hi.
Do I want? I'm definitely in that point where I have to look at all the spells and question what I want to do with my life.
You are also powerful. You have a lot of things.
I can't help that.
It'd be really funny to take Fae touched as a Fae.
You can.
I
Mainly
can.
because it gives you some spells that are fun that you may not normally have access to.
Wahaha.
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 Yeah. That was a lot of fun. That actually was probably not the worst fight we've been in either.
Nope.
Surprisingly enough, yeah.
Nope.
Maybe for everybody else would work. I feel like Borg definitely had some time.
Yeah, not the best fight for Borg, because he almost died, but overall, it was not probably the most dire situation we've ever been in.
Nope. Technically, earlier fights were way dire.
Yeah, when for some reason none of us could land our hits.
At the very least, you did survive.
Yeah, we survived. We all survived. Look at that.
Woo. Alright, I probably should head off. And...
Yeah,
Fine, Lewis.
I'm
getting late.
Yeah, it's midnight here.
Yeah, you should
Oh my gosh.
also be going to bed, you two.
Arr.
Nah.
Mm.
I gotta go to bed so that I can help with the blackberry cutting tomorrow.
Ooh.
The blackberry cutting?
Yeah, we gotta cut up. We gotta
Yeah,
work on cutting some of the blackberries around the house.
Oh, I hate that.
yeah. If you
I tried to
don't
help
do
my parents with
blackberry
that
cutting
too.
before spring hits, you're never gonna get anything done.
Right?
Yeah, they grow so fast. And they're
There are
everywhere.
no blackberries here. It's weird.
That is weird.
That,
It's
honestly,
really weird.
yeah, that does seem weird to me.
Anyway,
But
Night,
I think that's
guys.
just because they're
Night.
everywhere here.
Night.
Night.
Save everybody.
Stay safe, Jamie. Get some rest.
Night. Yeah, get some rest, Jamie. Night, Chris.
Night.
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 See you guys in a few weeks.
Yep. Take care.
Night. Night, Nick. Alright,
Night.
I'm assuming I'll see you next week.
Yep. See you next week.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Right, with that, we'll end off stream tonight, and hope everyone has a good rest of your night. D&D will not be happening for another 2 weeks, as we mentioned before. We have just a few things going on. So yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you guys in another session. Alright, take care.